to reduce it. Start with yourself. What good are you? Get yourself together for Christ's sake, so that when your father dies, you're not whining away in a corner, and you can help plan the funeral, and you can stand up solidly so that people can rely on you. That's better. Don't be a damn victim. Of course you're a victim. Jesus, obviously. Put yourself together. And then maybe if you put yourself together, you know how to do that. You know what's wrong with you, if you'll admit it. You know there's a few things you could like polish up a little bit that you might even be able to manage in your insufficient present condition. And so you might shine yourself up a little bit, and then your eyes will be a little more open, and then you can shine yourself up a little bit more, and then maybe you could bring your family together instead of having to be the hateful, spiteful, neurotic, infighting batch that you're like doomed to spend Christmas with. Anyways, so what happened? Well, I made some videos and I got to the bottom of some things, at least as far as I could tell, so I told you what the bottom is, and then I got this idea about what you might do about it, which isn't my idea. Like, it's not my idea. It's an old idea. It's transcend your suffering. See if you can be some kind of hero. Make the suffering in the world less. Well, that's the way forward, as far as I can tell, if there is any way forward.
About to grab the mine, about to pull up on a big pull through the spot. Got a shotty sipping Henny out of motherfucking slap. Drop, get down that bitch like I die. Sip that Henny, I had to go hit up a glass. And I'm getting that money like I used to. Now I feel like I'm Ricky, I'm up at this spot. And I'm up on that live stream like I used to. Go and get your bands today, shot it. Go and get the motherfucking bands. Go and fuck a friend today, shot it. Yeah. Cooking up with a rock, going to the top. On the moon with a brother, shooter like a cop. I'ma go money on me, hit that bitch and fly. Yeah. I'm smoking gas, feel like I cute. Feel like I cute, bitch. I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. I feel like I cute, bitch. I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah. I feel like I cute, bitch. I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah. I feel like I cute. I'm sipping that red solo like I cute. Yeah. I got all these bitches on me like I cute. Got all this money on me like I cute. I got that YouTube like I cute. Live stream like I cute. I got a live stream like I cute. I'm about to live stream like I cute. Shahad, Shahid, however you say it. My bad, I got that bread. My bad, I got that money. Ain't sad, yeah. I fuck that shawty, she say I'm good at it. I fuck that shawty, she say my bad. Go and get the money, I feel like I cute. Go get that bread, go get that paper, I feel like motherfucking cute. Go get that paper, go get that bread, I got money, feeling like I cute. Money feeling like I cute, yeah. Money feeling like I cute. Money feeling like I cute, yeah. Whoa, till I cute ya high. I'ma fuck your bitch till I cute ya high. I'ma fuck your bitch till I cute ya high. On the YouTube just like a IQ. Got a bad Billy cool, spit a bag, spit some too, feel like money, IQ, paying money, IQ, people paying me on the line like I'm IQ, people paying just to skip the line like I'm IQ, Durango, he paid to skip the line on IQ's live stream, I'ma hit that bitch and then she squirt, a string, got that coupe, Bentley coupe, I'm whipping in a dream, whipping, drop top coupe, I'm hitting with your thing, IQ coming through the same shit. Just high, just like IQ, I'm a thing, bitch. IQ, I'm a, just like IQ, I'm a fuck your bitch like IQ. Tryna get my money, IQ. Like a test, I'm tryna see my fucking IQ. Like an IQ, yeah. IQ shot high, 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 IQ shot high. IQ shot high, 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 IQ, hey, IQ, good, IQ, so, IQ, back, IQ, IQ, black, IQ, black, IQ, live stream, IQ, live stream, IQ, live stream, IQ, money, IQ, live stream, IQ, weed, IQ, got the weed in the live stream, like IQ, yeah, get the weed in the live stream, smoking that weed on the live stream, feel like an IQ, high shit. Yeah, smoking that weed on the live street, listen to all the motherfucking bumper music, man, it shit be so jumping. I pop a perky, I'm up in the stomach. I pop a perky, I'm up in the stomach. I fuck a bitch and I'm up in the stomach. I got the bitch and I'm up in the nothing. I get the bitch and now she's up to nothing. She let me crib, now
Happy
she's up
Saturday.
to
What
jump.
up, Chris?
Yeah,
What up,
the beat that be jumping. I can she don't reduce it, be loving.
Hey.
Yeah, they loving all the shit. Yeah, the bitch, she sucking all the dick. Yeah, the artichoke, the shit. Green, the money, the bottom of the bit. Yeah, feel like I'm about to fuck playing with the motherfucking Japanese and shit. Yeah. Shout out truck back, finna feel like the Japanese in this big hoe. Asking a million questions. Bitch, why is you texting me? Call my phone, bitch, you trying to direct me. Yeah. I feel like live stream, but the motherfucker, we in the live stream. Feel like IQ, we in the, we in the motherfucker, yeah. Feel like IQ in the live stream, yeah.
What it do? What the business is? Word on the street, China on the handle is. Just get your mind right. Yeah, you said this baby keeping you up. I'm back, baby. How was y'all day, man? How y'all been, man? I know I haven't screamed in what 3 days. I think about 3 days I haven't screamed. It's so cold. The power company called and told me to cut my power off. Ooh, it's freeze on. It is 30 degrees where I'm at, Jack. Welcome back, man. We got a special live stream tonight. I want to say shout out to all the subscribers, everybody tapping in. Please share the live. Go get all your smart friends. Tonight is the night where you get all your niggas, your friends with brains in their fucking head, all right? So get everybody that got a brain in their head, because we about to dig deep in some shit, right? Let me see something. Smash the like, you dig? How's everybody doing, man? No, we're not doing Discord today. You can. I'm gonna put the link in the chat though. Let me put the link in the chat. We on StreamYard today. It's easy. I know it's easier for people to use StreamYard than Discord, even though they're basically the same thing. But oh man, what up, Nicholas? Salute from Cali. What up, West Coast? That where the link is. Anybody want to pop in and chime in on the topic? We got a topic tonight. We're not doing no hip hop shit tonight. I mean, we could talk briefly about, you know. Oh, you from Canada? I say Cali. On here it says CA, but on my chat replay it says there's a Canadian flag. Shout out to North, man. Smash that like, y'all. Smash the like. We finna get up in there. You hear me? Why the fuck do mine? Smash the like. Smash the like. We got to get into it, gang. Shout out Jazzy. I can't wait. Well, in case you've been under a rock, for the last 2 days, I'm glad I didn't do a story. I was gonna do a video on it the first day I seen it. That was like 2 days ago, but I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad I didn't. You know. But China. Well, let me show you. Let's just show you. China is apparently, or allegedly, I should say, let go some kind of. Oh, they have another balloon too. She's singing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" and she's only 16. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the father. Shout out to the mothers out there, man. The kids is the future. As corny as motherfuckers might think that sound, it's not, bro. I get it now. We gotta look out for the kids. You know what I'm saying? They know not what they do. They don't. You know, we always there at one time. So the kids can do no wrong to me. Pretty much. Let's look at this shit though. Smash the likes. We got 50 people in here, man. Smash the like. Go tell your intelligent friends to pull up. If y'all want to talk a little bit about some hip hop stuff at the end, we can. But we're gonna get on this because this right here is very, very, very serious. When I seen it the other day, I was but I didn't get making the video. It just popped up in my suggestions too. I subscribe to this channel right here, but I seen that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that, bro? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what is that, bro? So, video of Chinese spy satellite hovering over Billings. Billings is in, I think, Montana, Wyoming. I think it's Montana, though. Yeah, it's Montana, matter of fact.
Billings, Montana.
Mm-hmm.
And right now there is a ground stop on our airport, and this thing is up in the sky. And I have no idea what it is. It's been there stationary for about the last 35 minutes. It's about 5:30 on Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. I have no idea what this thing is. I hope it's in focus. I'm shooting at it with about a 500 millimeter lens with a 2x teleconverter on it. So this is at about 1,000 millimeters right now.
That's as far as this.
And for those of you who think this might just be the moon, it is not the moon. The moon is off to my right. I can see it. This is significantly smaller than the moon. All right. Again, for those of you who might think this thing is the moon, there's the thing. And whoa, there's the moon. It's not the moon.
Hold on, the shit got shot down not in Montana. Hold on, guys. That was the first video I seen, right? We're gonna look at the chronological. It's only the video's not that long, none of these videos, but so that was the first. So when I seen that, I was like, I thought it was a one of them what's them things? Not what's them fucking things that not the thing that people fly in, not a helium. No, what is the thing called? A hub, not a what the I can't remember what's the thing called where people get up there and you can stand in it and y'all floating in a big balloon. Do people even do that anymore? I forgot what they call it, but it's not I thought it wasn't that. I thought it was one of those. I gotta think of it. I gotta think of it, bro. Smash them likes too, gang. Smash the likes, smash the likes. Let's go to the next video. So, and he said there's a second one that's in Brazil. He said there's a second that is floating over South America, but it never came. It doesn't look like it's coming over over this way. All right, so but actually let's look at some they shot that bitch down. Oh, they waited to it the water. Oh, they probably let it float. It float over there to the water. Okay, so here's the path right here. Or the path it may have taken, I should say. And then we're gonna look at it get shot down. If they don't show it, they might show it on here. Baltimore. Helium, yeah, not a helium balloon. It's a no, I didn't think it was that. I thought it was smell weather predictor thing. Hey, don't they make some shit like that? Maybe I'm tripping. I remember being a kid and like seeing that in school. Like we learned about weather balloons and all this type shit. Twister, like the movie Twister and shit. Like, all right, let's get to it. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. You said, "What up, Keek? What up, Nicholas? What up, Slime? Oh, what's up? Oh, we're not doing reactions tonight, player." Yeah, so this is we're gonna look at the CNN breakdown of the possible path that it could have flew and shit, like from where it come from. I didn't even know that till shout out Telescope. Where Telescope at, matter of fact? He might be busy. Telescope, I'm supposed to have my homie Telescope come on here. He got some shit he want to say about this. They're gonna need to text him. Oh, okay, he in here. I sent the link to your Instagram, bro. I sent the link to your I mean to your I texted you the link. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. just want to make sure, yeah, we can see this. Okay, cool.
There is and this thing is up in the sky.
This thing, now believed by the United States to be a Chinese government spy balloon, flying 60,000 feet up in the atmosphere over the country.
We do know that the balloon has violated U.S. airspace and international law, which is unacceptable.
U.S. defense officials have been tracking it closely for several days, debating whether to shoot it down and advising President Joe Biden it would be too dangerous.
We assess that it does not pose a risk to people on the ground. Currently is traversing the continental United States. And so out of an abundance of caution.
Hey, yo, I was thinking that, yo, 2 cents. I was like, how do they not know that China, how do they not know that China could possibly have some shit in there? Like, I was thinking about anthrax, but I'm just saying some shit that'll hit the ground that can spread and some biological is in our atmosphere or some shit. And if it's even if it's in the water, that's the water. That shit could, I don't know. I was thinking that same shit.
The potential impact to civilians on the ground from a debris field. Right now, we're going to continue to monitor and review options.
The news breaking just days before Secretary of State Antony Blinken was due to travel to Beijing, the administration's highest level trip to China so far. The trip now postponed, despite a rare Chinese apology and claim that the balloon was for civilian purposes and floated off course.
The presence of this surveillance balloon in U.S. airspace is a clear violation of U.S. sovereignty and international law, that it's an irresponsible act, and that the PRC's decision to take this action on the eve of my planned visit is detrimental to the substantive discussions that we were prepared to have.
The Pentagon says steps have been taken to protect sensitive intelligence targets on the ground. The balloon is the size of 3 buses, equipped with solar panels for power and a surveillance payload. Satellite and other data indicate the balloon may have originated in central China, with weather patterns pushing it out over the Pacific Ocean into Canada and down into the United States, where it has been crossing Montana and into Missouri. It can maneuver itself and has changed course, currently floating over the central U.S., officials say, while offering little more on its precise location.
The public certainly has the ability to look up in the sky and see where the balloon is.
And they have, curiously, training eyes and cameras towards the skies.
What planet is that?
And Jake, Secretary Blinken has said that he will reschedule his trip to Beijing as soon as conditions allow. What those conditions are, they will not say, but clearly the temperature needs to come down. We just heard Secretary Blinken say now the #1 priority is to get this balloon out of our airspace. The Pentagon believes that this could be several more days, in fact, so they will keep watching it as it floats on by, keeping their options open. Jake?
All right. Now let's look at it get shot down. I haven't seen it get shot down. So the first one, or the one that's over here, they say it's one in South America. But the first one, they shot it down. Spy. Why did they erase that? I haven't seen it get shot down. So I would assume that China would think, like, you should already know it's airspace. Like, that niggas is not gonna let that shit. That's like us letting something float over China. You know what I'm saying? Like, China, that's what I'm saying. They got to be up to something. But the one thing about it is we owe China. You know how in debt we is to China. The only way we can really pay them back, the only way they can probably get fully paid back is if they take our land. You know what I mean? I don't wish that happened, but okay, here we go. Moment. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we in debt like a trillion, a few trillion to them niggas. Such a debt that we'll probably never pay that shit back. Real t- Hold on. Oh, my bad, gang. Hold on. My fault. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I got it on mute. My bad, y'all. That ain't the real NLE Chopper. I'm gonna find out. Watch this. I'm gonna find out.
I am checking around on several, checking on different official. Oh, well, I believe it just happened there. That was it. Live, raw, and unfiltered. It appears that China spy balloon has now been shot down over the Atlantic Ocean. You are taking a live look here, live, raw, and unfiltered, as that balloon appears to be heading downward after it has been.
They ain't got no better footage of that shit. Let me see. I want to see. I want to fucking hold on. Granite staters witness suspected Chinese balloon. What the fuck is a granite saver? What is it? Granite? The fuck is that? Let's see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go get that shit out the ocean if they can. They probably had something set up to where. No, they says another balloon over South America. I just seen the news.
It's separated.
You gotta do your shit. You gotta be up on your shit, bro.
For being made in China, it's still up there.
Hold on, what the fuck is the quality on, bro? Why is it on 140? Oh, because it's bad. Why they got such? Who the fuck recorded that, bro? Let's look at a better one. This might be. I need a better view. Oh, he's. What the fuck?
Some granite staters say they saw the entire thing. This one right here is from Jimmy Salonia of Colebrook. Don Carter of Concord also saw it happen. Right now, he's in Litchfield, South Carolina. Carter says he saw what looked like a missile launch off jets circling the balloon, then shares there was a puff before the balloon started to come down.
Everybody cheered when it when it got hit. It was pretty interesting stuff because the jets, obviously military jets, they were moving much more rapidly than any commercial airline or private jet.
Carter sent this picture after the balloon was hit, saying you could see it deflating.
So let's look at China's. We gotta go all the way around the whole board. China's response. I see the video, but I read the caption. I don't know if it's cap or not. But China responded, and okay, all right. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, brother. NLE Chopper, ladies and gentlemen. Troll account. All right. Let me see. Let me see. And I'm gonna go to the second one too. I don't know if they got footage of the second one yet, but if they do, we're gonna fucking look at it. But I definitely seen it on a credible news source. China is looking into spy balloon. All right, so China finna speak on it. Smash the like too. How I'm letting another folk say I'm not who I'm. If that's you and Ellie Chopper, do this then, bro. Prove it to me and Ellie Chopper. Click the link and I'll pull you up right now. You can tell everybody to go watch your video. That the same thing you just said. If you the real Chopper, you shouldn't have no problem with. Click that link and I'm gonna bring you on screen because I already see my boy Mimi in the back, so I know the link worked. If you ain't hitting the link, we don't believe you, nigga. And I went to your page. You ain't got those. I don't know what's going on. Well, you do got some videos, but it ain't of you. But all right, so that's what China said right here. That's what China said. Hold on. It's a suspected spy balloon of the U.S.
注意到有关正在核实情况，在事实搞清楚之前，猜测和炒作无异于问题的妥善解决。关于布林肯国务卿访华，我目前没有可以发布的消息。中国是负责任的国家，一贯严格遵守国际法，无意侵犯任何主权国家的领土和领空。关于这个气球的问题，刚刚我已经讲了，我们正在了解核实情况。 希望双方能够共同冷静谨慎处理。
So basically, she was saying, my fault. Basically, she was saying, China don't be doing shit like that, and she's still trying to verify if that was from China, which they would know already because they know what's from. You know what I'm saying? China probably like, nigga, y'all owe me money, nigga. Y'all owe me money, nigga. Nigga, we should be able to do it. How much do we owe? I want to ask Siri, how much do we owe motherfucking China? Let me see China. Let me see our debt into China. Let me see. Chinese American debt. 900. Hold on. Oh, god damn, hold on. I think it might be a little. Oh, hell no. Okay, so we owe them $1.095 trillion, and our country is worth, United States is, or our debt is 28 trillion to everybody that we owe and shit. But we owe them specifically I think we owe them the most for any single one country, right? So yeah, them niggas trying to like, I mean, they can't kill us because if you kill a nigga, if you kill somebody, how can you pay them back? You feel me? You said Rondo number 9. All right, hold on. I'm about to bring my dog up, man. Hold on. Okay, Wi-Fi working on this. Just waiting for this. This should be acting crazy, so I can read the chat without having to squint my eyes at the fucking big screen. I be feeling niggas now when like different podcasts and different. It's hard to read that screen, bro. That's why niggas be look. Hold on. What the fuck is all this? He said, I hope they're not on pack watch time. China's pretty much got their foot on the neck of the world's economy. Yeah, let me bring my bro up. I need to roll up too. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Okay, cool. Hold on, me. Hold on, I got you. I just want to make sure I can read the chat without squinting and trying to look to right here on the thing. Smash the like too if y'all ain't already smashed. If you did, I appreciate that, gang. All right. Bring my boy up. Me.
What up, bro?
What's up, bro? What you on, man?
Nah, same. Fuck off.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you can bring the chat up on your phone, bro. Down the bottom of the fucking stream screen or stream, whatever the fuck this shit's called.
Oh, no, I don't got it on my phone. I'm on my laptop. I don't have
well.
Yeah, that's what.
All good.
But I can see it right here. I can see it right here, though.
This shit, bro, like, it doesn't sound like China doesn't seem to be like that careless. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think
that's what I was thinking too. I was like, they're not even sloppy like that. They're very precise. Like they move precisely.
That's a fact. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's yeah.
And then and why would they? I feel like I was thinking about this too before I came on live. I was like, you know what? Why wouldn't they like make it transparent or like why would it be white, a big white? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you can see that easy. Anybody you can see that from. I mean, it looked like maybe because they thought a nigga thought it was the moon though. See, it's different ways you can think of it.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Chris Thurman said Russian ops. You think it's Russia? That'll be crazy. Actually, that wouldn't be crazy.
It would be more likely to be Russia, in my opinion.
They got their hands full right now, kind of, sort of.
Oh, I don't know.
With Ukraine.
There was some shit recently. There's like Russia's got like the biggest fucking what do you want to call it? Like I guess you call it submarine thing. Biggest, most fucking crazy one ever built in the world. And apparently it just one night it went missing off the coast of Russia. It just went fucking missing. And like the US has been trying to fucking track it and shit, and they don't know where the fuck it is. So it's probably sitting off the fucking coast of the US somewhere. Yeah, bro. Like fucking like, bro, this is what I'm trying to fucking say. Like all these motherfuckers, like technologically, they're so far advanced, like so fucking far advanced. Yeah. Apparently China rushed intercontinental ballistic fucking missile or some shit like that. They launched it and it went around the world and landed like 2 miles away from their destination, somewhere in China. And like the only way the US found out about it was the news. Like the US had no fucking idea. It went so fast that the US was unable to track it. Like they had no idea
how
that
fast them shits fly. Like
they've got some shit that like if they launch something at the US has absolutely no way of defending against it.
We gotta wait till it hit first.
Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna fucking know.
That's
and then
crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, and then fucking some shit come out. Like the US has got fucking nuclear shit, but they're saying that apparently like there's an expiration date on nuclear missiles, and a lot of, if not all of the US's nuclear capable missiles are probably like duds now.
I seen also that China said, I don't know if I don't think it was that speech, but it was, I guess it was, I just recently seen this. It was like China was saying something like that was the wrong, US handled it the wrong way or some shit. Like they said US, that's not the proper way to handle. They basically said like we rushed it or some shit. But I mean that motherfucker been there for 3 days, man. And why do y'all give a fuck if y'all ain't got nothing to do with it any fucking way?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's probably it's more along the lines of fucking blaming China would probably be what it is. Throwing blame out there.
I mean, if they didn't do it, they didn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think China ever did no shit like this. Like just they're not sloppy. They don't do like sloppy shit. Like they're not like that.
In my opinion, if they were gonna do something and like you know what I mean, like malicious intent or whatever, you know what I mean, it would be an attack.
Yeah, they would just go. They'll go straight to attack mode. It's not let me play with them or because they know that we don't. Nobody's not really playing that. That's airspace. You know what I seen? I seen that shit. And I was like, what if like a plane would have crashed into that shit or something? You know what I mean? Because it was in violation. It's crazy they let it stay for 3 days. They should have shot that bitch down the first day. But I don't know, man. I don't think China, like I said, I don't think China would be, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, they already got TikTok. I mean, we trying to get TikTok banned. They've been trying to ban TikTok in America for like fucking a year or two now. Like, that, you know, they get a lot of information from that TikTok shit. And a couple of them other apps. I remember one time it was this facial recognition app, and it'll make you it was a trend. It'll make you look how you look when you old. This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I did it too. Everybody did it. It was a trend for a week. It was like one of them week trends. It only went on for like a week, and it was an app. Like the last one was these avatars everybody making. I haven't done it yet. The cartoon avatar shit, whatever. But and then it comes out that China, that shit was taking our information. Like everybody who did, if anybody's listening, if y'all did that facial app shit that make you look like an old person, how you would look when you old, they got your info. And then US banned that shit.
Yeah.
Yep. So
right. It's the same as
they got Intel. They got technology. Like
right.
They make the fucking PlayStation, for goodness sakes.
It's beyond fucking comprehension. Like, you know what I mean? Like fucking you couldn't even possibly fucking understand. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like the way that I don't understand every way. Like China's just, like, bro, like I know I'm in Australia, and I know, like, they're in chat, like fucking our property market, everything, like, you know what I mean? Like 100%, like fucking depends upon China, you know what I mean? And Chinese purchases.
I heard China own a lot of land and shit.
Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, like over here in Darwin. So, anyway, like up north, they own like a whole fucking airfield. Like, you know what I mean?
It's just nothing there, or
well, I mean, for a while we were good with them, and now we're not. But like fucking they own, like they can't.
Oh, y'all not good with them?
Well, I don't know. Like, well, we're little US, like, you know what I mean? Like, like we are obligated to go to war with any, you know what I mean? Have problems with anyone that the US has problems with, you know what I mean? Like,
that's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. Same with UK, shit. Canada, fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
we allies.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that though. I don't want to see no fucking. I don't want to see trying to try no funny shit, man.
Nah, neither do I, mate. Because, like, in all honesty, you know what I mean? Like, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. No, nah, man.
At all, they like. We owe them some shit of money. They got hella what if they start sending like bombs and PlayStations or some shit?
Yeah,
shit exploding in people's houses and shit. Like they can do so much different shit, bro.
Bro, we barely stand a chance against Russia. You know what I mean?
I know, like, Russia just they don't know if they want to push that button.
Bro, you know, well, Russia's mobilized. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like over in Ukraine, like it is what it is. Like it's only gonna end one way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, but as for the rest of the fucking world, you know what I mean? Like, and the US is already looking fucking stupid. Like the West, like we're all looking dumb as fuck because we said, oh, if they do this, do that, do this, do that, then it's war. You know what I mean? They've done this, done that, done this, and done that.
Shit. I think we sent some shit over there or something.
Yeah, we've got some troops and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like we do. People. From in my opinion, we're witnessing the beginning of the Third World War. In my opinion.
Oh my god!
But as to where it's going to fucking happen, though, is the question. You know what I mean?
Bro, I've been thinking about that. I always, because I know what's gonna happen, bro. Like, you know, this is the thing that people got to realize too. And I don't want to scare nobody or nothing like that for anybody. It don't matter where y'all at, where y'all from, but the whole, like, every great civilization has its downfall, yo.
Yeah,
from
bro. Like,
the Roman Empire to fucking who else? It's a bunch of them. The French, Napoleon and them, they was doing real good. And you know, when I get scared, right? Me personally, or I ain't gonna say scared, but this when I get worried. Me, like, I was thinking this shit the other day, like when you on a winning streak so long, it depends on whatever you do. It don't matter what you do. You don't have to be. If you're doing good, all like one day, you know something gonna fuck up. You just don't know when. It's like it's like, damn, man, shit. Like sometimes when shit going real good, I'm like, man, this shit going too good, bro.
Yeah.
Something is gonna happen, yo. Like I just don't know when, but I try to just work and try to think about it and dwell on it. But yeah, bro, like
it's got to do with like it's like a sporting team. Like look at the Dallas Cowboys back in the 90s. You know what I mean? Like they were it. Like, they were everything. You know what I mean? Like and then fucking, you know what I mean? Like just like that, boom, like. You know, it's got to do with fucking leaders. It's got to do with everything. You know what I mean? Like fucking the wrong roster.
Everything goes into play. Everything
yeah.
goes into play with this.
I mean, and we've seen we've seen Barack Obama. Barack Obama came in. A lot of people got problems, whatever. Like he set up some fucking crazy dope shit, like with Iraq, like the nuclear shit, like you know what I mean. And then fucking Donald Trump come through and fucking just busted that shit up. Like, long story short, we have made.
Ghetto DVD, what's up? What's up, Mama B? I see y'all. I'm just listening to me talk. What's good though?
We have made so many enemies in this world, like you know what I mean. We've gone around and bullied everyone. We've basically pushed our will upon everybody. You know what I mean?
Look, hypothetically, if World War III was to pop off right now, like, what do you think the first like how the attack would be? Like, which country would state? Where do you like? If let's just say. I don't want to say it, but let's just say Russia was like, fuck it, we about to turn up on them. Where do you think they would hit first? Or do you think they'll hit one of our allies? Or who you think they'll hit first?
Nah, Russia's hitting US. For sure. Like if it's gonna happen, like they just recently had some shit in New York, like fucking like if a nuclear attack happens, this is what you do, sort of shit. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to find that.
Bro, like this is the shit that we just seem to fucking forget all of this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how like yeah.
It had a hold on. Here you go right here. It said it popped right up. New York nuclear commercial full. So I guess let's look at this. Yeah, when I only heard that, it's funny. See, I didn't get a chance to make a video about that, but I did hear that. I heard a piece of the thing. Whatever fucking platform I seen it on. Let me see. New York nuclear PSA. It's a fucking video. They have it's a real. All right, let me go to this.
Bro, yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shit getting real, yo. Shit been real for real.
Yeah. Once they realize,
I'm saying we don't know when.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin said, "We're gonna do this."
Know when.
Yeah, man. Yep.
That's why they not taking away. That's why they would never take away our guns, bro. Like, yeah, because if worse come to worse, citizens will need to have guns too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they ban all the guns.
A land attack would be crazy for any country to fucking try because it'd be a slaughter. You know what I mean? Like, but
that's what I was. Hold on, look. Chris Thurman said they hit in DC. That's what they did. That's what Bin Laden and them did. They hit DC.
But did they though?
The trade
that's
center.
the question.
I don't know. That's a whole conspiracy thing too.
Yeah,
allegedly, that's what they said.
Because you got questions. Because apparently, yeah.
I think somebody recently tell me that their dad was at the Pentagon when they got bombed. I don't remember. Let me see. Let's look at this fucking New York nuclear attack PSA. This is crazy. This shit look quality as fuck. Just the screenshot looks super HD. Like they want you to see this shit. They need everybody. But see, that made me think that they got some intel that New York might get hit for. Why they ain't send one for California, Virginia, different? You know what I'm saying? It should hit every state or just all country one.
Right. Yeah.
Why y'all only put that out? Saying even though New York did that, the entire United States government didn't do that. But it's a reason. It's reasons for everything. Let's look at this.
Well, New York's got a massive population. New York's got like the population of Australia.
Yeah, and everything is tall. It's easier to knock down. Like it's tall. It's not all spread out like Cali or like other states. It's tall. Buildings is tall. It's built up. They built it up in New York. They didn't build out how everybody else built out. So you could just look what they did with the Trade Center. Why? I mean, I'm just blessed I got to see it the weekend, but I was there the weekend before that. The next weekend or that Thursday, that bitch got bombed. I got to see that. I walked around I took the train from New York, from the World Trade Center to Jersey. They had an underground, like the metro. That shit was dope, bro. I was all the way up I was in Tower. The highest I went was Tower 2, and I was on like floor 132 or 33 at the Bally Total Fitness overlooking the Hudson Bay. They had like where the treadmill's at, it's like glass. It's not a wall. So you can see if you're on the treadmill, you looking out the window and shit. That shit was high as fuck, yo. That was a tall ass building. But that whole place, it was like 10 different buildings and shit, but them two main towers was tall. And like if you I stood up right next to the tower and I looked all the way up. It like basically my chest is down there on the wall or down here by the entrance. and you could see that motherfucker swaying back and forth like this. I guess they built it with the Japanese suspension shit.
Yeah.
Yep. I had never seen that. I was like, am I tripping? And they was like, no, it is moving. I'm like, I know I'm not fucking tripping. I was young. I was like fucking, I don't know, 12, 13. I was young as fuck.
Yeah.
But that shit was crazy, bro. Let's look at this. Oh, damn. I ain't mean to fucking this crazy shit. Man. What up, Math? Shout out, Math. I ain't you see the chat. I'm gonna get the chat.
There's been a clear attack. Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit. Okay? So we do. There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember. Step 1, get inside, friends or family. Get option. You need to get into and move away from the windows.
Hold on. Let me run it back. I was like in my blunt. I just want to see the scenario. I mean, this is good to have, though.
Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit. Okay? So what do? There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember. Step 1, get inside fast. You, your friends, your family, get inside. And no, staying in the car is not an option. You need to get into a building and move away from.
Listen, I don't mean to pause it. To anybody listening, if any kind of fucking attack happened outside, bombing, and you stay in the car, you's a dumb motherfucker. You deserve to die. What the fuck? Who? It's good. They got to say that for the idiots. I'm just going to hide in the car. Bitch, a building might fall on your ass. Stupid.
From the windows. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there. If you don't have one, get as far into the middle of the building as possible. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away.
Oh, she said the fucking word, bro. Radioactive, but I didn't want to hear that word, bro. I don't like. I always think about The Hills Have Eyes and fucking. I think of the video of us dropping an atom bomb on what's that's just ugly. Man.
From your bottom.
I'll hit with the radioactivity. Nigga be growing an arm out his ear. This shit gonna be ugly, bro.
Forget to sign up, notify NYC for official alerts and updates. And don't go outside until officials say it's safe. All right.
Me? You just told me go in the fucking house and hide, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bruh. Man. We might need to strike first, bro.
Bro, like, it's at that point. We're definitely around about there, you know what I mean?
Bomb. Whoever we got smoke with, Russia, whoever. I mean, I don't think we really have true. Oh, Math, I see. Let me bring Math in here. Shout out Math, bro.
Oh,
my boy,
bro.
What's up? I ain't shit, man.
doing?
Man, long time, man. I know you've been working hard, bro.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Cool, tripping off this weather. Oh, I'm about to call it a weather balloon, a fucking spy balloon. Chris Thurman said, I think they're going to hit the surrounding parts first and then Middle America. I'll go with DC or New York. I ain't gonna lie, DC or New York.
Bro,
maybe
who's got the higher population?
Man, this shit.
New York, crazy. I think. But DC is just because DC is not even. DC is like 5 miles each way. You can drive from Virginia to not the part of Virginia where I'm from, but northern Virginia. You can skip. You can drive 5 miles and be in DC. It's DC.
Where
you can catch the train. It was in Montana. It was in Billings, Montana. Yeah, it was in Billings, Montana.
Do they know where like the path it took? Like where
they said based on the wind path and shit. Like they mapped it from. I guess the wind was blowing a certain. I mean, it's not even. I guess the wind was blowing a certain way for I guess this week or whatever, and that's the path that it came from. And they said it came through the how you call it like over here, like Washington or Seattle or it came through that part of Canada and came on down to us. And they said that shit traveled through like a few different. It's been there for 3 days and shit.
Man, the nuke's gonna hit California. We got the most.
I was thinking, and that's what I was like, maybe it'll hit Northern Cali because y'all already, Northern Cali's fucked up with the faults and all that, and the water, and
Bro,
I don't know.
You gotta look though, right? Like, have you heard about the Fukushima shit? Like the shit that happened in Japan, nuclear plant?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
yeah.
You look at the radiation levels in LA, like they're steady rising.
Let me ask you. You talking about? I might be misinterpreting. I think I'm thinking about something else. Are you talking about the factory that exploded, or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, the nuclear plant that exploded.
Okay, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, like so that's basically a straight shot. Fukushima to LA. It's basically a straight shot across the Pacific or whatever it is. Now, yeah, apparently, I don't know. I've never been there with a Geiger or nothing, but LA is apparently like their nuclear, like the radiation levels are apparently steadily rising and have been since back in the early 2000s when this happened. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and it's still happening. Like the Fukushima shit is still, it's ongoing. Like it's never stopped. It hasn't, like it's still happening. Like it's still releasing radiation.
Radiation. I mean, to my understanding, I didn't see a lot on it. I mean, I'm not a fucking scientist, but I don't think that radiation like dies fast. That shit can stay forever, like for a very like hundreds of years or years, years like that.
That shit that happened in the Ukraine, bro, fucking back in the 80s or whatever, it's still radioactive. Like it's still fucked up over there.
Yeah, because that shit get into the soil, it get into the trees, the air.
Yeah, but like you can't go there without your full gear on and shit. Like you can't
it's the air is in the air type shit. It's in the air.
Yeah, it's in everything. Like that shit fucking touches some shit and you're done.
What the fuck is that shit? What is radioactivity? Is that like what the fuck is that exactly?
I'm not no scientist, bro. Like I mean it's bad. I know that.
I mean, is it because they made chemicals or something? Is it like some toxic? Is it some toxic shit they cooked up, or
essentially radioactive material? Man, I don't know what the hell.
I know what they say it does. Like I said, I've seen Hills Have Eyes, and I've seen like the real reports about what's really the Hills Have Eyes is based off of. But about that, it was about wasn't Hill Has Eyes? It was about that place where they was practicing at, and people were still living there. You know what I'm talking about?
Chernobyl.
Where's it at?
Chernobyl, yeah.
Where's that? Where's that at?
Russia.
No, it's Ukraine now.
Ukraine, my bad.
Yeah.
Where they had the fake town and they was just testing the shit, or it wasn't a fake town, or they made people move. You know what I'm talking? Like the Hills Have Eyes.
They made people move, but
some people did move.
Yeah.
Some people.
Right, it's the same as in Fukushima though. Like within fucking 20-mile radius, within a 20-mile radius of that town in Japan where that fucking nuclear shit happened, like they've evacuated. Like no one lives within X amount of fucking radius of that place.
Every time I hear radioactivity, bro, I just picture like a nigga growing a leg out his fucking chest. It's like that shit, dude. I don't know. It's no cure to that shit. Like that shit is deadly. I think they say it's only like certain shit that can live through that shit, like certain animals or some shit. Or
cockroaches and shit.
Yeah, roaches. But it's a couple more things that can live through it. But it's normally like little shit like that, like shit that's not worms and shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like we're gonna die. If that shit happens, it's gonna be ugly. I'm sorry. I'm not excited for it. I hope it don't happen. What up, Telescope? I dropped the link for you too, bro. You said Chernobyl. Oh, okay. That's how you said it.
Yeah, Chernobyl. Yeah. There was a whole fucking like movie on HBO, TV like short series on HBO about it or some shit.
Iron Monk said NYC is basically like the nation's capital because of all political influence, and it's the only state with 3 major budgets, and all the stocks and bonds are there. Stocks and bonds, that's a good point. The money, it is some money, but I think the only thing that make New York vulnerable is the amount of people and how tall it's built up, so it's easy to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else want to, we see what Bin Laden and them did. You know what I'm saying? Like it's vulnerable in that sense. I don't know why did they build? I guess they didn't have much land in New York, so they had to build up.
Bro, like here's the fucking thing. Crazy. I personally, I've seen like fucking documentaries and shit, man. Like the planes that hit the fucking Twin Towers and shit, like scientifically, it wasn't capable of doing the damage that was done to them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I seen. You know, that's a big. I think old boy just got fucking sued. The dude who was trying. Oh no, that's the Sandy Hook dude. I'm thinking, but it's another guy that made that documentary. What was that documentary about 9/11? It was on Netflix. It went super crazy. Like,
Michael. Oh yeah. That weird
9 years ago or some shit. Yeah. He ended up getting in trouble for that shit too.
Yeah, like and this, bro. The fact of the matter is, like, there's people people in the fucking DC area, like all that shit just fucking left the news. Like you're not meant to fucking remember that fucking the Pentagon was hit. But there's people that fucking, you know, resided within X amount. Like they saw.
Wasn't there only like one camera angle for the fucking Pentagon too? Wasn't that a
Yeah,
big thing?
yeah.
It was like super weird.
And apparently fucking the
One
US
of the
had
most
misplaced.
secured places in the world only has
Yeah.
one camera angle.
And mate, just like a
roll
week
past the
before that,
Roll
a week before that,
7
the
months
US had
ago.
fucking misplaced billions of dollars or some shit like that, and then all of a sudden it was that fucking wing, it was that fucking room, it was that fucking place that got hit. They fucking announced that fucking they had just misplaced billions of fucking dollars, and then boom, that gets hit. And they say, like, yeah, the residents are saying that fucking they saw a missile, like it wasn't a fucking plane, they saw a fucking missile. Like, yeah,
Hold on, look,
like,
I got
anyway, like, I
Associated
don't
Press
believe
right
that
here.
it was, yeah. And regardless, like it's also come out
Associated Press.
that fucking it's also come out that like Bin Laden was a CIA agent, like he was trained and fucking and funded by the American government. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I've heard
The
that
same way
too.
that the same way you see fucking, like if you ever see fucking videos of fucking Islamic State and shit like that, you see they're wearing US fucking fatigues. They're wearing United States fucking issue government like
Yeah,
fucking
they wear
uniforms
green
and shit.
camo.
Yeah, and they're fucking,
Yeah, they wear
and
green camo.
apparently like there's a shitload of fucking Islamic State getting paid to fight over in the Ukraine for the Ukrainians. Like, bro, like it's all just fucking fishy, fucked up, retarded shit. Like no, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, part of my language. No, I'm not trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a derogatory thing, you know? But yeah.
Nah, it's pretty. I was gonna repeat the same word, but I think YouTube doesn't like it.
Yeah, my apologies. I don't
It's
mean
a-
no.
it's a-
Yeah, I don't mean.
I
no,
would use it in a normal conversation too.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, like I don't mean. I don't got no. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to downplay
You
the
know that.
severity and yeah, all of that of retardation.
YouTube trying to turn it to TV. They want to take over. They want to be TV. They want to be friendly for everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
They're trying to do something.
it's like, oh fuck. Fucking hold on. It says security video of plane hitting Pentagon release ads. I guess that soundbite. I don't know what the fuck, but oh, I do. I seen it. It was low. How was it that low? Why did it crash from above? That shit hit like that shit was driving over to the grass type shit. Like, what the fuck? Maybe it was on the wheels. They landed the bitch and just rolled into the motherfucker. You could tell this
No, they're not. I don't think they were pro pilots.
real like
the hijacker.
what's the name for?
Smoke. What are you doing, Cat?
The whole shit's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is. Is he lagging? Yeah, he's lagging a little bit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't ever know what's real, especially like the Western governments are like kings of fucking propaganda and
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Like,
bro, propaganda is a motherfucker. I just heard some propaganda recently and I had a fucking debate. I didn't even have a debate. I had a conversation about it. Oh, I just recently heard some propaganda, bro.
majority of fucking what we hear on the news is propaganda.
They didn't say it, but I comprehend. I was like, oh, that's fucking propaganda right there, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, man. Majority of what we hear on the news is propaganda. Like it's slow. It's you know what I mean. Like they try to just like instill it in your mind that these people are
Wally
enemies.
said, I'm here in Cali. Our nuclear site is San Onofre nuclear plant near Camp Pendleton. Cali is the most populated state in the U.S. with 38 million. Texas has 28 million, and New York has 20 million.
Okay.
Yeah, that sound about right. Texas, New York, and California. That sound about right. I mean, I for sure know that's how many people in California because I fucking live there. But it's like, yeah, Texas is big as fuck too. But I don't think they really got nothing in Texas. It's just it's like,
Well, shit.
I don't know. They ain't some government shit. I'm pretty sure they got like some bases or some shit. But they do have bases. Matter of fact, I'm tripping.
Cali's got more people in it than all of Australia. And contrary to popular belief, like Australia is not, it's about the same size as the US, as Northern America.
And we have more people than all of Canada also in just California.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's
them motherfuckers, they gonna try. Somebody gonna try us, yo.
Yeah.
I already know it.
I think again, like a land-based strike would be fucking stupid for anyone to fucking do in the US. But Canada would be a perfect entry point for fucking anyone.
Don't forget about North Korea neither. You know, they don't.
North Korea.
I'm surprised Dennis Rodman took his ass over there. But if you look at that footage of Kim Jong and Trump shaking hands, Trump stepped over that line for literally like a handshake and got the fuck back over the line. Like,
bro, here's the thing.
I thought he was gonna go into I thought he was gonna go in their thing, like their buildings, and go sit with them and eat with them. That motherfucker shook the motherfucking hand and got right on the footage. He got right back. I was like, oh yeah, it's real.
I also think that if Donald Trump comes back into fucking power, as fucked as a dude I think he is and all the rest of it, I think all of this shit will start dying down. I think that he's fucking probably put into fucking place a fucking series of fucking things to happen. You know what I mean? Like fucking that only he can fucking prevent. You know what I mean? Like, because you know that he's got fucking he's actually fucking friends with Vladimir Putin. Fucking he's not on bad accord with fucking China or fucking North Korea. Like, fucking, he says in fucking interviews and shit, fucking North Korea.
Trump raised the murder rate. He raised the robbery rate.
Yeah.
He raised the because he gave away all that money, and people who had never been making money, they fucked off their money, and then now they was back broke again, and they never knew how to fucking get it. You see what I'm saying? So now they look at and Math, you know this, and Wally, you say you from Cali too, niggas. Since the last 2 years, Cali been listen, niggas have been snatching watches. Look at PNB Rock, niggas have been going crazy in California. After that, all that,
a lot of robbery,
all the
a lot of homelessness.
Homeless went up like it was 60,000 before. I think it's like 80, 90,000 now, or going towards 90,000.
Yeah, everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's
I heard Newsom talking about it. They said, because you ever seen them things, Math, yet under the freeway, them little encampment homes.
They're everywhere, man. They're by my.
They got them everywhere. That's good. That's good, because if they're gonna be under the freeway, you might as well. But them.
Oh
things,
no, I don't know. You're talking about like some government built shit. No,
it's like they probably the size of a jail cell, or like let's not say that, because it's kind of a jail cell like a shotgun. It's more of like a. Like those sheds that they sell at like Lowe's. You can put a shed, you can buy a shed and put it in your backyard. Already put, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a fucking shed, and then they can only stay there for the max they can stay there is for 3 months. And after the end of 3 months, you got to get the fuck out, because they said that they got to be like, you got to be looking for where you got to be doing shit. Like, I guess to be even in that shit, to be approved to stay in one of them little things. It's all free, but it's like at the same time, and then it's like hella rules and shit. And then at the same, I see you, Telescope. I see you get your shit right, my brother. I think your shit upside down, or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like that shit that doesn't really solve nothing. I mean, I'm glad they finally did that, because I had that idea before they came out with it. I was like, they should make love. If niggas want to live in the tents outside, just make them some little spots to live in. I mean, it's still gonna be love. Some people it's mental. So I don't know about the cleanliness and how that's gonna work and shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember with some shit running around LA like 2019 that it was a disease, but it was coming from the homeless people and the rats. And it was passed. You remember that? It started with a T. It was like it was a thing. You didn't hear about that shit, man? Yeah, bro. With the fucking disease, I should look it up. But it started with a T. I know for a fact. It's like
it wasn't leptospirosis.
It started with a T, and I remember when I was looking at I was looking at the news, KTLA, and it was like it come from how dirty some areas be, and then the rats be eating certain shit, and it's some shit from dirt. It's almost like some bubonic plague type shit, like with that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what the bubonic plague? Yeah, like it's not quite, but they was like, don't touch nobody. They basically saying stay away from like people that live outside type shit. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. I know people go through shit, but that's what they said. They didn't say stay away from homeless people. They was like, don't touch anybody who's maybe in an encampment, and if you do, immediately go put bleaching. I was like, what the fuck? But it do be dirty outside in California, yo, especially in LA.
You know, bubonic is like breathing. Bubonic is what COVID is. It's like you breathe it in and you fucking.
I'm talking about Telescope. I got you on. I'm talking about it was called like the Black Death, right? The shit in Europe. But motherfuckers was taking shits outside. They was just they was living nasty. Niggas was taking shits outside. You know, it was back in them days. Motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, that shit was fucking. It was
imagine how a female smelled back then. Lord.
Yeah, damn.
After working out. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, a little fucking musty, and I can't handle it, man.
Listen, hell no.
Yeah.
Like I always say, I accidentally got lost on Skid Row one night, and I was walking through that bitch and had to hold my breath. I didn't want to breathe it in. I mean, no, I had to breathe out my mouth because I didn't want to inhale it in through my nose.
Over there.
Listen, no, I've never been nowhere where I have to hold my. I swear to God, it was you. You can't help but smell that shit. I'm not trying, like I say, I don't mean this. I'm not trying to assault nobody, bro. People go through shit. Some people got, but I had never. That was like some third world country shit. Skid Row. It looked like you know what it reminded me of? Picture like a New York. You know how New York projects look, like the projects in New York at nighttime. Just lawless. They walk around with boom boxes, playing loud ass boom boxes. It's bro, they talking to you. It's cool though. Like, what's up, man? Like, you don't want to be disrespectful.
These homeless people by my work are shooting at each other.
They got guns. A homeless nigga tried to sell me a gun one night.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are crazy now.
He tried to sell me a fucking gun. He asked me for some meth. I said, no, I don't fuck with no damn dope. I ain't got no meth, man. I don't do that shit. He said, oh, I got this. I got a 32. I was like, damn, for real? No. I was like, that bitch work?
Let me just come up off this real quick.
Let me make a call real quick and see who I No, but I was like, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, I'll be, and I'm on Hollywood Boulevard, but yeah, that motherfucker, yo, I feel sorry for anybody who living on Skid Row, unless they want to be there, because it's people that want to be there. It's people that refuse, you know what I'm saying? They refuse. Matter of fact, it was a guy just died at the corner store at my local corner store. He died about maybe 3 weeks ago, around like New Year's. I think he died right before New Year's or on New Year's the night. He died from fucking hypothermia, nigga. It was so freezing. But the old lady at the store because she told me, she was like, yeah, and she said his name, and I was like, hold on, is that? I didn't really, but that name, I think his name was like Walter. I can't remember his name, but she's like, I said, yeah, I've been wondering where he been. She said, yeah, he died the other night. I said, what the fuck? You know, I'm like, from what? Because this nigga was, you could tell he was you will see him outside, even not just at the corner store. Like, and he don't say shit to nobody. So I asked her, I'm like, what? Like, I was like, did he have a mental, why didn't he never, like, what was his deal? She was like, his mom had died and shit. He was living with his mom. He an older cat too. He had a rough life. But to me, he about 50 something. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, his mom had died and shit, and he couldn't cope. Like, his mom had died, and then his sister kicked him out or some shit like that, and then he just never. People try to pay for him to live in hotels, and
Wally
he refused.
hit us with the facts, by the way.
Typhus. Fevers, a group of diseases caused by bacteria that are spread by humans, fleas, lice, chiggers. Usually, yes, that's the shit. Typhus. Yes, it was. I don't know if they still got typhus in LA running around, but they said it's fucking from them rats and them people outside. They say stay the fuck away from them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. I thought you was gonna bring up that story that happened on Skid Row when it was a dude on Skid Row. Dude built he built a whole fucking like mobile home on the side of the road.
I seen that. That was fire.
Yeah. And that I ain't gonna lie, that bit was so fire, bro. Had like a little toilet, a little bathroom, and everything in that motherfucker. Yeah, but see. It wasn't no laws against him having it there, but unfortunately, like, you know, they petitioned to get, you know what I'm saying, to get his ass from around there because they make the property value look bad, even though it's still Skid Row. But
they moved him. They made him. I seen that clip though. I seen that clip, and I seen another clip of another guy and this young girl. She was helping him build this spot, because it was two. But one of them had it on wheels, and I seen one that wasn't on wheels. This shit. I seen one that was a 2-story building, a house, like on the sidewalk, bro. Like,
man, they'll build their own RVs on top.
Bro, that's innovative. They like jail niggas. You know how innovative that is.
Roof off so that they can go into it.
That's like a nigga in jail. You have to be innovative. That's motherfucker. Y'all need a job. I might need to hire them for some shit.
Hey, that's Mav. That's the dude I got into it with last time, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, the OG Scream.
Yeah, you know what's the show called, man? The hunting show, bro.
Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty, bro.
Yeah, everybody says everybody.
I forgot about that show. That shit went for some
yeah,
shit.
that shit was ain't gonna lie, that shit was smashed, but.
No, but we've talked since we've argued. We're cool.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that was like fucking months. That was like the summer.
Yeah, it was. Hey, but that show's a moment though. That show's an upcoming moment.
Yeah, it's still up. I was looking at every time I see it. I just look at the thumbnail. I might not click on it, but I just look at the thumbnail. Like, I remember that. I definitely remember that one. That was a legendary one. Yeah, but so what's up with this balloon shit, man? We was talking about this balloon shit earlier, man. What's up with this shit, Telescope, man? We was talking about it earlier. And
I heard y'all boys talking about Chernobyl, and then you was actually talking about the city that still to this day, you know, it was some people that didn't want to move out of that city, and they had like.
Hold on. Do y'all hear that? Or is that my dude? It's like staticky. No, I think that might be you, Telescope, because it stopped now because you ain't talking. You might got to refresh. That's what my phone be doing when I be. That's why I don't really go live on live stream no more, because my phone be doing that glitchy.
I'm on a iPad, but look, I'm finna mute my mic. Tell me if you still here.
No, that's when you talk, Telescope.
Oh, so it's when I talk. It's when I talk.
Yeah. That's how it happened for me. That's why I stopped using my phone for StreamYard. I don't know why I do. It wasn't doing that all the time, but for some fucking reason.
Hold on, let me try this. Maybe this.
You should be able to just refresh it, because that's what I used to do. Just refresh it.
Can you hear me better now?
Nah.
No, I kind of hear it.
Shit still fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna jump back in.
Yeah, y'all about to say just refresh it. Yeah, that shit was happening to me. I was wondering why that shit was happening. I don't know what's up. See, that's why I kind of like shy away from StreamYard. It's like I did it on here because I know it's easier for people. It's more easier than Discord, even though it's the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it a certain way, but Discord is just too. I guess it's a little too lackluster for people. Would you just pop the bottle?
Hey, no. I threw one of my
broke a window.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
No, I threw one of my
I definitely noticed that. Like, I don't know if he shot a gun in the air. Boom! Yeah, that's crazy what trying to do.
I have my kids over here and fucking the toys are everywhere. Then mother just pulled up.
Oh yeah, I know how that. I know that. Like, hold on, here you go. All right, let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's better, bro.
Yeah. So what's up with this quote unquote allegedly? I mean, we can't call it. It's allegedly because we don't really know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. It's a balloon with a fucking what's that on the bottom of it? Like a satellite or like a?
Yeah, that was definitely a satellite on
like something to remote back to wherever it's coming from. Type.
I think it was like a satellite camera or some shit, something like that. Some shit like that.
It was satellite panels. I took down some notes on it or whatever, but it was satellite panels. The people that seen it crash down there in Myrtle Beach, because it happened to crash like along like the North Carolina area and stuff like that on the East Coast. But they said that shit was like a sonic boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said that like they can see the explosion. Like think of like a movie, like when you like anytime you see like End of the World movies and you see the explosion first and then you see like the wave come after. Like they said they see the explosion first and then they heard the noise like a loud noise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even some people even said that their windows was burst afterwards. Yeah. Damn. And then some of the debris and all that bullshit, the debris, you know, that shit, they gave warning and said, you know, people don't pick up the debris and shit. It's gonna be some, you know, debris floating up on the coast. Don't pick that shit up. But I mean, that can be anything, bro. Like even I got a couple of clips. Even the newscast even said, like, bitch, they gave us they put COVID over here. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm about to say, I was just making this up, but I thought I'm like, what if that shit was a whole balloon full of anthrax? Yeah, shit like, we know y'all gonna do it. We already know what y'all gonna do. We know y'all gonna shoot it down. You know what I'm saying?
This is the crazy thing, though. This is the propaganda you fellas are getting fed, though. Apparently, the US are the ones that have been the COVID shit is US. Like it came from China, but it was a US facility. It was a US facility that.
Okay.
The COVID was released from. It was a U.S. funded facility.
I mean, the story
and there's one in Boston. There's one in Boston, mate. There's a COVID facility in Boston. They've just recently made a COVID. They've made a COVID with an 80% mortality rate. Like they've made.
Hold on. This is what I heard, bro. This is what I heard. I don't know if y'all heard the same story. Some dude that worked in that fucking. It was a factory next to over there. Was it Wuhan over there, okay. apparently they said it's like a you know, I mean, you know, they got a lot of fish markets and shit like that. So, but it's one right next to the fucking facility, wherever. I mean, if it could have did come from over there to transport or whatever the fuck, but they said some nigga went out there and didn't wash his hands. Some shit about he took his shit off, and I don't know. Did y'all hear that? How y'all hear it? How did this
They're
come
saying
about?
that it came from an ocelot or some shit like that.
What the fuck
But
is
it's
that?
not real. Like it came from a laboratory. It was a laboratory leak, but it was a US funded lab. That's basically what's happening in Ukraine, is the fact that the US was funding shit in the Ukraine that Russia wasn't comfortable with. And so Russia has put an end to it. They said, like, if you're not gonna fucking stop doing that, then we got no fucking choice but to get at you then. You know what I mean?
From being in the U.S., this is my assumption. From like just watching it as much as I can and being in the U.S., this is my assumption. Also, Mimi, you in
Australia.
Australia. I was gonna say you kind of I hear that Aussie accent a little bit.
Yeah.
But Luke, so and like the good thing about Australia is they kind of stay out of everybody's business. They have their own shit.
Yeah.
But
I don't ever hear nothing bad about Australia, for real.
Yeah, exactly, because they good people. But you know that shit, like I was telling you earlier, man, like that shit snuck through the back door, and like America is really mad about this shit because it snuck through the back door on Canada, right? So Canada looking at it like y'all making us seem like the villains because we let the Americans know when in all actuality, in their words, they didn't know, right? So everybody's saying I don't know how this shit got over here. Now I'm in Florida. I'm on the East Coast. I happened to go see my brother. I was making content one day. I made a fishing video probably like 2 days ago. And I happened to be like, just casting a reel or whatever. I left there and then I went to go see my brother. My brother was over there like, making ends meet or whatever like that.
Man, did anyone just see that shit? I'm sorry to interrupt.
What?
I just was putting on my headset and it fucking bounced and smacked me in the face.
Nah, bro, you're frozen.
It'll be on playback. But
my bad.
Yeah, so long story short, man, my brother-in-law was like, man, hey man, what the hell that is right there? That's another moon or some shit. So he spotted it, and then he put me onto it, and I seen it. So I seen it for myself. So it was about like, 60,000 feet up in the air and shit like that. My whole thing was like, I was thinking like more so like by them letting it come all the way from the back of the US, like from Canada, all the way to over here to the East Coast towards the end. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that more so it was trying to scan and surveillance the area. You know what I'm saying? To see what they're working with, because guess what? At the end of the day, when you look on the back of your motherfucking silverware that's in your kitchen, what that shit say? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that catch buses, homeless people that catch buses and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand, they don't know that the shutters, like how you got the long ass buses now, all of that shit come from China. Where you think people getting all of their merch from? You got people that's doing like, you know what I'm saying, drop shipping.
Yeah, so it's official. It says I just want y'all to know it is official. It says Chinese. It says second one was spotted over Colombia, Venezuela, and hold on, I gotta click on it because I don't even. It says
Venezuela allies with Russia, and China and Russia allies.
Yeah, that shit wild. But see, the whole thing.
Pentagon said that it was seen over Colombia and Venezuela, South America.
The big that's
the second one. It ain't come over here. That one ain't come over here.
You see,
bro, I'm telling you, Venezuela is in with Russia.
Exactly.
That's why all that conflict over in Venezuela is happening, because fucking they chose Russia over the US.
What's going on in Venezuela?
Bro, fucking the government got overthrown and shit. Like they used to be one of the fucking richest countries in the world.
Hey, what's going on in Taiwan is what we need to be asking right now. What's going on in Taiwan? Because that's really why China doing this. You feel me? Because from what they say, the little space bubble was the little spy bubble was over there in Montana, and it was watching our nuclear warheads and stuff like that. So
I seen that. I seen that.
Trump said this when he was in office. Trump was like, man, I guarantee you by 2025, China's gonna try to invade Taiwan. See, the thing about Taiwan is if they invade Taiwan, they get that position and they take over Taiwan nuclear. You know what I'm saying?
I did hear some about that, bro. I did.
That's why look, China and Russia.
Because Taiwan is real small, right? It's a small country.
Attacking Ukraine at the same time. You feel me? All this shit happening at the same time.
Is Taiwan a real small country, smaller than?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
China claims it.
I heard about
China
that.
claims it as part of China, and they're trying to
Yeah.
be independent.
I did hear about that like last year. So I can't remember what the fuck I seen, but I did see that one video or something.
Yeah, and mate, but you know, us, the West. Right. So what you got to understand is Australia is in with.
Biden, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody hate Biden. Here's another kicker though. Everybody hate Biden.
I don't hate Biden. I be forgetting Biden the president. I don't hate him. I just
But look,
he's 80. He's an 80-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? He 80. We should have got Bernie Sanders. Damn, Bernie too old.
On Wednesday, put them shits down.
I'm on some Trump shit, man. But see,
we going
Trump fucked the streets up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm for sure. I'm definitely for Trump for sure. I fuck with Trump. But
Yeah,
what
I'm
saying,
like, you know what?
what I'm
On some
saying
financial
is
shit.
he did make the right call, but guess what? They shot him down. How the hell you shoot down the president? See, Biden already had and said, "Hey man, go ahead and shoot it down." He said that Wednesday. He said that Wednesday. That was Wednesday when he said that. It's going into Sunday now. So what the hell going on? To me, it kind of feel like they're telling the people, and I think everybody's seeing that shit. Not everybody's seeing it because it's all over the news. People seeing how they really feel, but to me, it feels like, you know, they probably just surveillance the area, seeing what they finna come over here and take over. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Well,
That's immediately what I thought. That's immediately what I thought when I seen that shit the other day. I was like, is that what are they looking at us like?
Yes, militarily speaking, though, it doesn't sound like a smart fucking move, man. Like the US, like it's well known, the US has got fucking more guns than people. Like it's and you know what I mean? Like it's not
airspace.
No, that's
airspace.
Pakistan. That's Pakistan that got more.
It's airspace. One thing, the most dangerous thing that's probably on this globe is the air. Like you can't block nobody from no barriers. It's the air.
There's
so
airspace.
If somebody come in your airspace, you got to be on that shit. It ain't even no fuck all that. What is this? What is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say I get what you're saying. You say like that's universally known. That's war.
Right. If they come in on foot, then, I mean, of course you gotta. But air, you don't let nothing fly. Like no pun intended. You don't let nothing fly. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
The only thing is, as I was saying before, the intercontinental ballistic missiles. You know what I mean? That China's got. Like, there's no defending them. There's nothing. There's no.
No, hey Chris, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Trump for the finance. I'm talking about financially Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. The other shit, a lot of shit I don't agree with Trump. But yeah.
Bro, like, let's get fucking real though. Money's not anything. Money doesn't fucking matter, man. Like everybody, money only has the power we allow it to fucking have, man. Like money, like it's not. Money was created.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it was to be backed by gold. Like the US, like there's not enough gold on the face of this fucking earth to cover fucking every dollar anymore. Like you know what I mean? Right, money is nothing but a fucking like it's nothing anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like if we all decided to boycott the monetary system, then what? You know what I mean? Like the same as brands, the same as anything. You know what I mean? That only
we're gonna do barter. We're gonna barter and trade. We're gonna do trade and bartering.
I was just gonna say that. Look, I was just gonna say that. Look, hey, if it boiled down to that, because it's gonna be like the prison system, the same thing. I just thought about that, like, and I asked my own question when I thought that too the other day. Like, damn, if we lose money, what we gonna do then people gonna fight for power, like whatever.
That's
like,
why I'm mate.
Fight for guns.
I've got two sons, and that's why I'm going to fucking push them in the direction of trade, man. Like. Trade, like get a fucking trade. Like skills are more important to have. Like money is nothing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fucking land, food, and water, and life. That's it. That's all that matters.
And
that's it. That's all that fucking matters, man. All these people buying cars and jewelry and shit for what? What makes gold important? What makes the diamond fucking important?
Hey, that response that Sharp did to academics is one thing that fucking stuck out because y'all just reminded me of it. He said some real ass shit out of all the funny shit or whatever the fly shit. He was like, nigga, if you don't got none of this shit, if you just go back to zero, nigga, do you have it to where you can get back? You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters, nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, he said some real shit too. After he said that, he said, man, nigga, I actually got a medical degree. So even if I wasn't doing this shit, nigga, I could have been helping people and changing people. I was still making more money than you.
Who that, academic?
Yeah, academics.
Oh yeah. I heard that. I was like, I forgot he did go to college. That's where he was DJing at because he never was a real DJ. Well, he was a DJ in college. He wasn't a big famous DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can't be like I ain't gonna lie. Like I used to be when I was younger. Like you know what I'm saying. Like the old saying goes. Like when I was a child, I thought as a child. Now I'm a man. I think as a man does. But you know, I used to be glorifying that pimping and all that other bullshit and that thugging and shit, but at the same time, like, bro, that shit is really a stereotype of, like, it's like really a smug that's on us, and when we come around, you know, immediately people already think that you that. So my whole, like, you know what I'm saying, my whole thing is like, man, to prove to people that it's different people that's out there that think different. It's people like me and Q, and you know what I'm saying, people that have been through that flame and like know, like, yeah, that shit ain't what it is.
Bro, I've been through it. I've really been through it.
Been through it too as well.
You gotta take losses.
I've really been through that shit, bro. Like, yeah.
If you ever lost some shit, regardless of whatever it is, whether it's time, whether it's some tangible, intangible, if you ever lost some shit,
family,
that shit right there make you like, I don't never want to feel that shit no more. I ain't no pain freak, motherfucker. I don't want to keep getting hurt, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hell no. I might get tattoos and shit. That's I'm talking about hell no. Hell fucking no.
Yeah.
You on that shit.
Oh yeah. I'm at the beginning of my fucking comeback now, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It is about evolution. It's about evolution too, just life in general. That's a big growth, man. That's the most knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Learning. It's not even hard. Niggas just gotta, like, the more you know, the more you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, the less you know, the less you got to work with. Whether I'm talking about people, just knowledge.
Yeah, you just can't keep making the same mistakes.
Yeah, that's the cheat code right there.
And to
learn
be
new shit.
Like, I love growth in everybody. Like, even like I said, like seeing Mav right here, you know what I'm saying, seeing the growth in him, seeing Q, seeing the growth in him, you know what I'm saying, myself, seeing growth in myself and my peers. So like, I love to see other people grow as well, bro. I'm not just about self. That when you surround yourself around like-minded people like that, bro, it ain't nothing but like success destined for you. You feel me? When it's like, when it be like, you know, you thinking about success and growth and like looking out for your peers, but then you got this one nigga that's like, yeah, what the fuck that nigga talking? Then you know, like, this nigga not right. You feel me? Like, he probably
jealousy and hating.
Yeah, you don't love positivity, bro. Real shit.
You gotta surround yourself with the right people.
Yeah, you
gotta learn though. You gotta learn.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's hard to fucking it's hard to fucking pick out fake love.
This what I mean by learning. I mean, of course, like reading, researching, whatever the fuck you're researching on, your whatever, learning shit. But you have to go through shit. It's like certain shit you have to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could sit here and you could be like, hypothetically, if I didn't go through that, but you don't know if you would have went through that, you didn't even get here. Like if I would have stayed with this one bitch, I'm talking about way back in the day. I had a whole different plan because I was on a whole different thing. But because that happened, and I thought it was a bad thing when me and her fell out. This is throwback money, so I was real hurt, like my first love type shit. I couldn't eat, nigga, for 30 days, nigga. Everybody walk up to me, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? But what if I would have stayed? I probably wouldn't even went to Cali. I don't know, man. So much shit when that fucking transpired, like, you know what I mean? What'd you say?
Think about shit like that.
Yeah, like people you meet and shit, even people you follow, like everything, you gotta learn and grow from all that shit and just take something.
There's no such thing, bro. Like, it's a life path, man. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, you get them fucking knocks and shit like that to put you back
and
on
here
path.
go another cheat code for motherfuckers. For motherfuckers don't know, you can learn off other people. You don't even gotta go. You can look at another one like,
you can, but it's hard to do so, man. Some people can't. Like, I can't learn from, man.
Listen,
I can't sit back.
Listen, if we live in the same fucking neighborhood, and let's just say we like to. Like my West Coast partner say, we like to flock. We like to run in houses. I see you running this house right here, the red house, right? I ain't go with you. You and Lil whatever went. Y'all went and did it. Both y'all get locked up and shit. I'm not gonna, even if I go to the house right next, I'm definitely not going to that fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be that's an instant learn. Even though I'm not saying I'm not promoting that.
And also, let me give
layman term shit.
Let me give them another life hack too for the parents out there, the young parents and the old parents. If you already don't know, you feel me? I say this, like, don't ever feel like you a bad parent. Nobody's a perfect parent. Even your parents didn't really, when they became parents, they didn't know how to parent, and their parents didn't know how to parent. They did the best that they can. So don't ever feel like you're a bad parent if you got kids out there or whatever. That's another life hack.
Yeah, for sure. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
That's a generalization, bro. There are some bad parents out there, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying as far as in those terms, like, because you never really know what, like for a long time, speaking on myself and my personal experience and what I've been through, you know, I grew up blaming my father for, you know, being on drugs or like not being with my mother and stuff like that. My mother wanted up getting married and stuff like that, and then she was with an abusive husband. So then I got a chance to even see that type of physical abuse on my mother. You know what I'm saying? So then that kind of scarred me a little bit towards, women or certain type of women. So you never know what people take, and then like not just myself, but like I had homies that like just like, man, I ain't gonna never get married, man. Fuck that. Like, it just womanizers really. Like,
Right.
Move on, like they're not gonna settle down. So like, and that's why you had this whole culture of the man and spirit, bro pass and bro passport bros and shit like that. And,
What the fuck is that? You said passport bros?
Yeah.
What that mean?
That's a whole nother topic. Passport bros. Yeah, that's just like some shit like,
like we be flying out and fucking bitches or something? Or?
It's like fresh.
Oh, excuse my French. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend no women.
Yeah, it's like fresh and fit overseas, man. It's like some squares.
Oh, it's a podcast or something.
No. It's like a movement.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking you were saying, like some kind of thing, some kind of lifestyle or some kind of vibe or something.
But what I mean is like what I'm saying is like, you never know what people go through. So like people carry that shit onto, like, you might be working a 6-figure job, but at the same time, you're not around your child enough. Your father wasn't in your life, so now you feel like, oh damn, like I'm a bad parent because I'm not in my child's life because I'm making money. I'm choosing money.
Look, Telescope. Look what bro said. He said, damn, is it? He said I needed to hear that one because I be getting down on myself for not being in his life, all like that, because I'm not in the household. So. I don't know, not in the house.
Yeah, it's real life, bro.
I guess to be what I'm gonna say.
Go through that shit, bro. Real shit. Salute to Matt and Kings, dog. Salute, dog. Hold your head.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. Like
you got that
man.
Shit.
When I never had a father, I never had a man in my life at all. I was raised in a house with my mother, 3 sisters, my mother's best friend, and her 4 daughters. That was my upbringing. I never had a man. Never knew how to be a man. Only recently, the past 2 years, really discovered like. You know what I mean? Like you have to take accountability and have a right.
Shit, yeah.
But but I got 2 sons. You know what I mean? Like so, like that was
you gotta have that game to get them anyway, though. You gotta lace them with that.
You got to.
You gotta,
bro. Like that was the scariest shit for me, like because I was still learning how to be a man, and then my ex wound up pregnant and shit, and like. If it was a little girl, like that's different, you know what I mean? Like you can always, you know what I mean? Like I know how, you know what I mean? Like I was raised around women and shit, so you know what I mean? Like I know how to. But 2 little boys tried to teach them how to be a man when I was just becoming a man too. Like, that's just crazy. And I do get down a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I made some mistakes and I'm not in the house with them, and it's a little bit like.
Hey, cheers to this, brother, because you know what? Cheers to you, bro. You a real one. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, you a legend.
Cheers, man.
You a legend for that, because you know what you're doing right now. You're showing your vulnerable side, and that's cool for men to do. And like that's what make it play, because like it's some young brothers that's listening that need to hear that shit. That got like, see, I got 2 daughters, so I don't got 2 sons, so I can't really relate. So like me, I'm thinking like, damn man, if I'm gonna be in my daughter's life, man, like some nigga gonna try to like be fucking my daughter, do some crazy ass shit, treat my daughter like shit. You know what I'm saying? How I think. So where you having boys is like more like a little bit more relaxed. Let's be real, it's a little bit more relaxation. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna tell your sons like, go get the bitch, and, be careful. You might tell them how to put the rubber on at a certain age. It's like with my daughter, it's like, man, I'm still contemplating like her even coming home. I'm still scared to hear her say, I got a boy, this is my friend or whatever. Like, who the fuck this is?
Yeah.
It's like,
You know what I told her? You know what I told her? I told her this summer. I said, hey, I asked her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna ask them questions, and I catch you when you got it. So you got a boyfriend? Or I'm gonna say it straight. I'm gonna look you in your eyes and all, like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Don't think I ain't gonna hit you. She's on some no. I said, all right. I said, well, if you ever do, just tell him your daddy crazy as a motherfucker. I mean, I don't think I said motherfucker, but I said, just tell him your daddy crazy. She said, what? I said, no, did you hear me? I look dead at you. Because listen, I don't know. And the boys for sure, them boys is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but the daughter though, oh man, I'm sorry. And I told my boys, I said it's bulletproof for y'all too. Y'all, my boys, is bulletproof. But you got to understand, she's like a one of one right here. This is something that's, you see what I'm saying? I don't even want y'all being too, she already got to deal with y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, tell him your motherfucking daddy crazy. That's all you got to tell them. And if they don't believe me, I'm going to fucking show them. Like, it ain't even no other way around it.
But the best way to do it is to get him friendly with them. You got to get him friendly with them. Right. And then you for yourself can get your own,
Them
you know
niggas
what I
better
mean?
get
Like,
in friendly. Listen, them niggas better get in friendly with me. The fuck?
nah, bro, you're looking at it
No,
wrong. You're looking at it
no.
wrong, bro. You
I
got to
ain't
get in
gonna,
front
I'm
with
not
them.
saying
Then,
I'm coming
I'm
at
not
like.
gonna get friendly
then
with
you
it,
get
but
the
nah,
real.
I'm
You
not
get
gonna
the
get
real them.
Hold on. Let me be
You
clear.
get the real them. Then you
She's
can
not
really
at that
say,
time
"Oh,
yet. She's not at
Hell
that
no.
time yet. I'm just saying she's not at that time yet. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I don't think, but I don't mean I'm gonna when that time does whatever. It's gonna eventually, you know what I'm saying, arise or whatever. But when it, I'm not gonna come at the motherfucker. But you know, I'm gonna be
bro,
shit. I ain't your friend off rip. I mean, I
it,
ain't gonna be
it's
an asshole to you.
Real, that's
it's
real.
You a
fucking
random
mission."
nigga, and you
You
fucking.
ever been
I
on a
mean,
mission? You ever been on a mission and you had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? But you can't
Right.
say, "Oh, you know what I mean?" You know what I mean? You can't let it
Type
be known
shit.
yet. I don't fuck with you. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
right.
yeah, you know what I mean?
But
Like, so
see,
you got to play it that way. You know what I mean? Like,
look, this is where the gang got fucked up at. When we started putting the power into the Pee Wee hands, you know what I'm saying? You don't let no Pee Wee feel like you his homeboy, his friend, and no shit like that. Like when I was growing up, bro, we couldn't even like the OG when they smoking weed and shit. Man, look, nigga, get your ass from around here. They over here selling dope. He's like, man, get your ass from around. That's player shit. That's OG shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
couldn't even be
So
around. They don't even. You gotta
keep
get the
that
fuck.
tradition. So yeah, you want to keep that tradition so they don't follow. You know what I'm saying? Like follow straight. I feel like me having daughters, I'm not finna be cool with none of my daughter boyfriends, none of that shit. You feel me? But I am gonna be open to my daughter for her to be able to tell me. That's what I thought you were saying. Like you gotta be open to her and be friends with your daughter. Like I'm not gonna be like her homeboy.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah,
And she,
but I'm gonna speak to
yeah.
her like, you know, you can talk
I ain't
to me.
get gangsta on or nothing, but I just made sure
Yeah.
she knew I was dead ass too though. Like, I'm there.
And my daughters are already infatuated with me anyways. Like they love the hell out of me. So you know what I'm saying? Like they be open with me anyway. They tell me everything. Like, oh, Daddy, let me show you this. Let me show you that. Oh, Daddy, look this. Who this? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess I was blessed with that. Thank God for that, man, for sure. What about y'all, man? Like, man, you got kids?
Nah, man, no kids. That's why I've been staying quiet this conversation.
Nah.
Hey, for the people that don't got none, though, how I feel not having none. Like, do you want some, bro?
Yeah, one day, definitely. Yeah.
I was. I know he probably. Yeah, everybody. You know, one day. I feel that. Math doing his one too though. He got the motherfucking fucking with the animals and shit.
Yeah, I got a lot of animals.
He got a lot of homies in that motherfucker. He got a lot of company. He got a lot of company.
But I thought he was breeding.
No, I'm not breeding animals. I rescue a lot. I work at a vet, so.
Yeah, about to say you still work at the same spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This nigga's an executioner.
Oh, you killing them.
Okay,
I do that also. I do that also, but it's a pet hospital, so we have to do it all.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
I mean, somebody gotta do it, right? You know?
Yeah.
Shit, somebody gotta do it.
But yeah, I got 14 cats and 6 chihuahuas. Yeah.
Yo, why are the little dogs so mean, yo?
They just think they're big, man.
Yeah, little man syndrome. Come on, bro.
Is that what it is? Like not all little dogs, but I'm talking about different breeds, not just chihuahuas too, because not every chihuahua is like that. And then some of the chihuahuas be real like timid.
Yeah.
You know, they like super timid. You ain't even doing nothing.
All mine are pretty friendly towards people. Like, but if you walk in the house all fast, they'll come at your ankle.
Little ankle biter. Hit you with the ankle biter.
Hey, I was gonna say, hey, no cat. Every time a white person that told me they're not being racist, bro. Every time like, oh, no, he don't bite, he friendly. Bro, big ass dogs that bit me on my ankles and shit. I done got bit in the ass by a dog.
Nah, I'll tell you, my dogs bite. My cats, though,
they got teeth. Damn it!
None of my cats will fuck you up except one orange one.
Oh, I was gonna say the cats, bro. I heard like cats got different personalities. How is it having all those cats, dog?
Man, they're great, man. I love cats way more than dogs. But
I'm starting to like cats a little bit more now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been meeting some cool cats. So
man, they're great. Like, and my
they
cats
just be.
listen,
I
like,
don't know.
dogs
The
pretty
dog
much
is like the
too.
homie, yo. Your dog is like your homie, bro.
The dog won't like tell
He might come or she might come wake you up. Like, hey, bro, wake up, bro. Like,
bro,
wake up.
I had one cat named Caillou, dog. That bitch went over the balcony, cuz. No cap.
All right, hey, look, hey, look, let's pop back into that shit, man. You say you had some notes and all that, man. Let's talk about this goddamn weather balloon.
Yeah. Right,
Or why are you calling it a weather balloon? That was fire. That motherfuckers don't that real shit, motherfucker. That's what I said. I told somebody came here and said, react I said, no, we ain't doing no hip hop shit tonight, man. I love my shout to, you know what I'm saying, from the culture and shit. But yeah, we got you. Yeah, we
got to wake up.
We ain't one dimensional with this shit.
We might be going. Yeah, we might be going.
Yeah, we ain't 1D out this bitch. We 3D,
yeah.
we 4D, 5D, 60, 70. We all around 360. It's a whole different thing. He said cats are like 13-year-old females. They sleep and come out when they hungry. That sound about right. I ain't gonna lie. That's how cats be. Look at that motherfucker. Look.
Man, we got a sign. We got a sign at my work says cats are just tiny women in cheap fur coats.
Let me see. That's an all white cat. Or is it got some? It got color, or is it? Oh, that's your arm.
That bitch.
Oh, it got some gold or something on it.
Yeah, this is S'mores. He's a flame point. It's white and like gold.
That's another thing. I don't really know no cat breeds. I know that. I know the one that ain't got no hair.
Man, the flame point is just the color of the cat. He's just like a domestic short hair, I think. That's just like that's what you call just like a generic short-haired cat. But there is breeds of cats. It's more common for breeds for dogs.
Check out this. Look this up right here because this is what they said it was. They said it was a Chinese PRC operation. That's what they said the balloon was, the spy balloon.
Look at it on Google.
Yeah, look up Chinese PRC operation. Like look up what does PRC mean? PRC operation. Yeah, I was wondering what that means.
It said, what is the role of PRC in China? This is Wikipedia.
The one thing about cats, though, the hair gets everywhere.
Oh, for sure.
They shed way more than dogs.
Oh, it's the PRC stands for People's Republic of China. That's China.
Okay.
That's like their government.
Yeah, that's their government. Okay. So look up
People's Republic. That's what it is.
So look up Spy Balloon Live when they talk about see, can you share your screen and pull up the Spy Balloon Live when they talk?
Is it on Google or YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
All right, perfect. Because it'll probably play smoother. All right, let me see. You said balloon what?
Spy Balloon Chinese Spy Balloon Live, and then you should see it see it on the.
You talking about it's playing live right now?
Yeah. It's probably it probably don't went off. It might be like 11 hours long or some shit like that. You see it? It probably don't went off. It's like
this is on live now from Fox. Say live.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they got video show. They got the
put one of them up.
The video of it getting shot down.
Yeah, they got videos of again.
I think this one.
They shot it with a.
This one 41 seconds. Hold on. It was a missile or some shit.
Mm-hmm. They shot it with a missile. They shot one of them with.
Definitely said. Let me see.
Hey, you guys, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna not go to sleep. I'm gonna go get food.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Word.
Have a nice night, you guys.
For sure, man. Good talking to you, bro.
Peace out, you guys. Have a good one.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up, bro. All right. Hold on.
Man, let me go off camera and burn this shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
But see, look, this is what they said.
Real quick, I'm gonna add y'all back real quick. I'm gonna play it because that's all that shit to be lagging like a motherfucker. Hold on. All right, here you go. Fuck, I look like a. Hold on. Should know. Okay. I'm glad they zoomed in. It looked like some motherfucking dust came out that bitch. I don't know if it was just the shit disintegrating the shit. That shit looked like some motherfucking chemicals came out that bitch. Hold on, let me bring y'all back. I just saw like some chemicals came out that motherfucker.
You got to think
biohazard on that nigga.
Yeah, what's making it float? You know what I mean? Like it's got to be some
That's
sort
what
of
I'm
chemical
saying.
that's
Like,
making it float.
but you know what they said? They said it could it has the ability to change its it did change its own course.
Yeah, because it'd be robotic. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be robotic. Like, yeah, you muted.
Yeah, I think it's something similar to a drone, man. It's like something like similar to like a high-tech drone, you know. And you got people that fly drones over your head every day. You don't even look up to see because you know everybody got their head down in their phone. So, you know what I'm saying? People fly drones every day. So, with the satellite panels being on the bottom of that shit, and then them coming from the back of the U.S. all the way to the front of the U.S. Like I said, man, I think that they was surveillance in the area to see where they finna, you know what I'm saying, take over, and also to see like if y'all.
Why did people say nukes? Do we got nukes in Montana? Is that something I don't know?
Yeah, we got. Remember, I said we got nukes in Montana, so they surveillance.
Okay, I didn't know that.
If we're gonna try to defend, they want to see if we're gonna try to defend Taiwan, because if we use our nukes to defend Taiwan like we defended Ukraine against Russia, remember China and Russia in bed together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So right now is the perfect. It's like the perfect storm for them. Right now they invade. They gonna try to invade Taiwan.
That's a hell of a team. That's like motherfucking.
And then
that's
right
like
now.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say they Shaq and Kobe. I'm gonna say they looking like China and Russia looking like.
Right, it's more than that though. Have you heard of BRICS? Do you know what BRICS is?
Did you type that? Somebody typed that. I didn't know. I never heard of that.
So that's Brazil, Russia, India, what's this? China, and South Africa, and the United Arab Emirates, which is like a Saudi Arabia and shit, are trying to join.
Yeah,
like it's like NATO, but it's the other side.
But I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm gonna look it up.
They joining that shit because of China and Russia.
It's like the GDs and the BDs. Goddamn it, it's the GDs and the BDs.
Yeah, that's why China. Look.
Hold on, Brick.
That's why China is going for those warheads. That's why Russia's going for those warheads because they want that.
Oh, that shit popped right up too.
Yeah, they want that power. You know what I'm saying? They want that
BRICS
power
versus NATO.
And once they get that power, you hear me, Chris? Once they get that power, then they gonna be a more so of an asset to the Brazilians and Africa and shit like that. But right now, that's what Africa got their dibs on, trying to get in that power, and then they gonna send soldiers to do so. Like,
right, look, hold on, I'm finna read this shit.
Bro, I'm just gonna put it out here, bro. I'm half African American, all right. Ghana has put out a fucking invitation for all African Americans to come. I'm just putting it out there, just letting everybody know. Ghana is an African nation.
You say you have
no doubt, man, King.
Yeah,
I fuck with Oakland. Shout out the whole day. Man, my family from Vallejo.
My
I got
mom's
family
Aussie.
in Vallejo for sure.
Oh, your mom black. Your mom.
My mom's Australian. My dad's black.
But look, here you go right here. BRICS versus I had seen that shit and I was like, what the fuck is that? But it makes sense. If it's NATO, it gotta be another side. They gotta have a name too. So they say while NATO is a military alliance, BRICS is not. BRICS refers to emerging countries with rapidly growing economies. Therefore, NATO and BRICS are fundamentally different. However, recently BRICS leaders have been holding summit meetings online because two of the member countries, China and Russia, are hostile to the United States. They are trying to strengthen cooperation so they trying to put a squad together.
Yeah.
BRICS is a term formed from the first letter in the name of each of the 5 countries.
So what
Brazil,
you think
Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Since it is since its use in a report issued by Goldman Sachs in 2003, the term has become widely used by the general public. The report stated that the BRICS countries, parentheses, which numbered 4 at the time, so I guess they started with 4 clicks, could be among the top 6 countries in terms of GDP by 2050. The term BRICS was acronym basically. So yeah, that's what the fuck BRICS is. Yeah.
And Saudi Arabia, so the United Arab Emirates, which is
heard of that.
Crazy. Iran is with them. You have to understand that fucking essentially they've created a side for anyone that the Western civilization has fucked with. They've created a side and said, hey, come jump on, block. We're about to get it. Essentially, that's what it is.
Well,
Costa Rica.
Yeah, my whole take is like, what the British gonna do, because they ain't stepping in yet. So I'm wondering if they gonna try to sneak attack, like some shit go down. They ain't gonna say nothing.
The British are in, they're in Europe. Like they have, like they're with like the British have to fucking remain like calm. Like they can't, like they're already getting fucked over with the oil, like their gas and shit like that. Like they're getting fucked, like they're already feeling the heat from what's happening in the Ukraine. Like it's already happening to them. Like they're already amongst it.
Hey, you know who get a fucking Purple Heart for fucking keeping it 100? He ain't no fucking rapper neither, yo. The fucking president of Ukraine, yo. I was in LA when that whole thing popped out. Bro. What? He ain't run. He tried to cop out. What, he did some foul shit? He didn't never cop out. He said he not leaving.
Bro, that man is a fucking comedian. He's an actor for one, bro, and he's like from what I hear,
he didn't go. Actually, I know that they told him, nigga, you can surrender before we get up on your ass.
Nah, bro. From what I hear, bro, look up this man, bro. He is not, like, from what I hear, he's not in the Ukraine. Like it's all green screen.
Man, I'm talking about what I see. I don't.
Bro, like what? And this is what I'm telling you. Propaganda is real, bro.
Hold on.
Propaganda is real, my bro.
Hold on. But the propaganda, I seen a fucking bloody fucking old lady with her head cracked in.
Bro,
you see
that shit on movies every motherfucking day.
No, this wasn't a movie. This was a cell phone. I use a cell phone. I know how cell phone footage look. I know it ain't CGI. I could probably fucking play it. No, I can't play it on here. That's too.
I'm telling you, like, do some research, like, bro, like, these got all the, bro. He was just a guest on fucking David Letterman's fucking.
So what happens? What happens if you meet somebody from Ukraine, or if I can pull up a relative of someone from Ukraine who died? You gonna say everybody's the whole shit is made up?
Oh hell no!
So Russia, hold on. So is Russia made up too?
No. What I'm telling you is that the president of the Ukraine is supposedly not actually there anymore. He's pretending to be there. It's all green screen. So all the footage of him in Ukraine is apparently.
They told him to come, but they told him, hold on. Okay.
That's what they're saying, bro. This is what I'm hearing.
No, listen. But that's
the same from the same avenues I'm hearing about BRICS, and I'm hearing about the United Arab Emirates.
I feel you, but listen. Russia didn't tell him just go get lost and get hidden. You can use a green. They said, nigga, you gotta come over here. You gotta come over here, and we're gonna take your shit, and your body has to come to Russia. You can give up and surrender yourself, and they ain't say we're gonna kill you, but that's what the ultimatum. That's what I'm saying. That was the ultimatum. That if I do remember, they was like, nigga, you have to give up, surrender.
Nah, it's not a personal thing, mate. Like, it's not a personal thing. That sounds fucking crazy. Why would Russia fucking, bro, like, it's not a fucking personal thing. If he's just a fucking president. So if he was to give himself up, someone else is going to fucking pop up in his position. That's crazy. That's not wartime tactics. That's not a thing. That can't possibly be a thing.
No, I mean, okay.
Because it's not him. It's not him that's.
But look, to his credit, hold on. To his credit, his army is still fighting. We even sent people over there, right? You just said that. Cool. We sent people over there, right?
Yeah. They're bro. The Russians are the ones that are fucking outnumbered, bro. You're out of your mind, mate. Like fucking.
Hold on. Loderin said, in my opinion, this was a test to see if we would shoot it down in our airspace, so they can shoot down in their airspace when we are over Taiwan.
No, well, they're already gonna shoot down in their airspace. If you look at shit, bro, like I'm onto this shit, bro. Like I'm onto this shit so heavily, it's ridiculous. I've been on it since the beginning, since it all started.
Russia and Ukraine is all over NATO. What that mean? Was all over is over NATO?
NATO, bro.
Yeah,
Like fucking.
yeah. Well, it's not over. It's not over NATO. It's just that Russia.
Bro,
just like China want to take over that little piece of land called Taiwan. Russia.
Nah, bro. That's not what it is, bro. That's not what it is. What's happening is the U.S. and NATO. The U.S. and NATO were doing fucking experiments. They were doing shit like weapons. They were stocking weapons in the Ukraine and shit. And and Russia wasn't comfortable with it. Russia saw.
The link. If anybody want to pull up, I'm dropping the link too.
Russia saw that like the U.S. and NATO were like doing shit in the Ukraine in preparations for war. Like they were preparing for some shit and Russia said, "You need to stop doing this, or we're going to be forced to fucking take action." They didn't stop doing it.
I want to show y'all something.
Wait.
So Russia took action.
But who are y'all allies?
The USA.
The US,
we are little America.
Yeah, us.
The USA. Yeah. The USA, Canada, fucking UK. Bro, look, I'm telling you I'm in a country, bro, that is not only, bro, we are sending weapons and shit like that to the Ukraine as well. Like we're sending tanks and army Humvees, like we're sending weaponry and funding to the Ukraine. I'm telling you from a country that we're very vulnerable. We are incredibly vulnerable. We're not on good terms with China. We're not on good terms with Russia. I'm telling you from a non-biased standpoint. This is what I see. This is what I have seen, bro, with my own eyes by watching different fucking news outlets and shit. This is what I've seen. The story has changed, but from the get-go, this is what it was. Like if you watch from the beginning, it was Russia warning the Ukraine and the United States and NATO to stop doing what they're fucking doing. Yeah. That's what it was, bro.
That's what I said, Hakeem. I said it could be some shit in that in the balloon. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be some shit that you don't even. It's not even. It's gas or some shit that just.
Bro, but you also have to understand that there's
biological
rules
warfare.
of conduct. Bro, that's against the rules of conduct. You're not even with war, bro. Even with war, there were rules of conduct, man. Since World War I, since the mustard gas and shit like that, there are rules of conduct. You cannot biologically attack anybody. It is against the rules of conduct. And your country,
dropped the atom bomb,
your country will be wiped out, essentially. Like you're done for.
We dropped the atom bomb. We dropped the atom bomb.
But that's not biological warfare, mate.
Okay, what about COVID?
You said a bomb is not biological. What kind of war?
That's not disease.
Okay, you're right. Okay, I used the wrong word.
Right, like trust me, man. I'm so onto this shit. Like you
biological is like the shit in the air.
To understand.
Yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't, man. I've got fucking army war veteran friends. Like I've got fucking friends that went to Afghanistan, bro. I can run in for fucking hours talking about, bro. Russia attacked Afghanistan first. Afghanistan, yeah. Russia attacked Afghanistan first, fucking back in the 90s. Realized within fucking a year that it was an unwinnable war, and they retreated. So why then did the United States spend 20 fucking years over there? And then when the United States retreated, they left fucking hundreds of millions of dollars worth of fucking weaponry and shit. So in Afghanistan, they were fighting to overthrow the Taliban, and the Taliban are now back in power. Like, bro, this is the shit you're not being seen. But
I'm saying we passed that point. At this point, that's why.
Bro, it's not past that point because you just spent 20 years at war with Afghanistan. Bro, you think that they're not on fucking board with fucking bricks and shit?
Past that point, that's why they helping Ukraine. The U.S. I know exactly what you're talking about. When the Taliban won the gunfight, the U.S. backed off at the gun line. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro, no, you don't, because we spent. It's not just you guys. It's my friends. I have friends that fought in Afghanistan. We spent 20 fucking years at war with them. 20 years in their country fighting an unwinnable war.
Motherfuckers want that oil though, ain't it? Motherfuckers wanted the oil.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, shit.
And it's oil over there?
I don't know if it's oil over there, to be honest.
Yeah,
no. It's
if y'all fighting the war, you know it's oil over there.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Iraq,
Motherfuckers
bro. Iraq's got the fucking oil.
Oh, Iraq.
And the United Arab Emirates.
Oh man, that the baby Bushes and the Bushes was giving the, you know what I'm saying, giving them guns, and that's why they want to knock off Saddam Hussein. The same reason why Epstein list just not coming out. Why they
Saddam Hussein was Iran or Iraq.
The topic what we talking about is this Chinese spy balloon, and you know what I'm saying, why pretty much what
Somebody
they doing.
said they drop off the Rona inside them balloons.
Yeah, in the balloon. That's what we talking about.
Bro, but I'm telling you, bro,
I don't believe that.
Bro, just do 5 minutes of research, and you're gonna find out.
Hold on, look, hold on. I don't believe that because we ain't need no damn balloons to get the Rona the first time. So I don't think it's no
about Corona though. Do 5 minutes of research, and you're gonna find out that it came from a United States funded facility. 5 minutes, one simple Google.
He said Afghanistan was for the poppy, for the
it was for heroin. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, what it essentially becomes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was for heroin.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
But look, Chris, your name Chris, right? But look, you keep.
No, my name is Jamail.
All right. Mimi.
Chris was in the chat. Yeah, Chris was in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Mimi. All right. So look. You saying that biological warfare wasn't a thing and it's illegal and stuff like that, but then you keep on bring up the American whole jab thing that's happening in Boston.
There's no jab, bro. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Oh no, I can't. I already want to say the word again on here, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So like you keep bringing up the little shot that was made. That's biological warfare. That's what I'm saying. So
what little shot?
Whoever's doing it. I'm saying the biological, like you said, it was like a little shopping.
Oh, the vid.
Exactly. I don't really want to say it too much.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say that when you said the just say Rona, like don't say the vid or so. Yeah, I ain't want to say no, but yeah, this
yeah.
But to your point though, and mine as well. That just goes to show you that there is biological warfare. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but it was an accidental leak. It was accidental because the same shit is happening in Boston, bro, right now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
look, Aldine said, I grew up in War '92 in Bosnia. Hold on, how you pronounce that word? So these guys don't know shit they talk. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link again. Link again.
Yeah, well, because the United States, bro, fucking went to war with fucking Bosnia as well.
If you gonna say somebody don't know shit they talking about, you gotta come. You can't just. If you was in Bosnia,
Kosovo and shit like that.
About Bosnia, low key.
I've got Bosnian friends over here, man. You can't sit here and tell me I don't know shit about fucking shit, bro. I've got friends that grew up in Bosnia too, man. I got friends from fucking Kosovo. Like,
I put the link in there.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
See, I don't like motherfuckers like that. Like, unless you gonna hit the link and get up here and speak your piece.
Oh, he said let me in. I let him in. He said let him in. I'm waiting on him to get on the thing.
Yeah.
He said let me in, homie.
Yeah, just speak your piece, bro. You ain't gotta come disrespectful.
Damn, man, this shit right here. Yeah, it might be some World War III shit about to jump off. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's why if you ain't, bro, look, listen, bro. That's why if you ain't protecting your family, you ain't out here strapped up and ready to go, man.
You see all the millionaires that's buying them underground fucking They turn an old silo. It's some silo, some fucking where over here.
Yeah,
I think it's in like Nevada.
It's like a paradise.
They made it. It's apartments. I seen it inside of it before. I seen it, bro. Like the real shit. It look nice as fuck, nigga. It's not. It's like so many. It's expensive as fuck. I don't know how much. It's only like people that really got like wealthy, not rich. Like wealthy people can buy this shit. Like. Yeah, I said, oh yeah,
Alden.
Know it's real.
Alden, nah, man, nah, hold up, Alden, trust me, bro, trust me. Trust me, Alden, trust me. Fucking, if you have something that fucking is to the contrary of what any of us are saying, just jump up. You keep jumping in the fucking chat. There's multiple stream links in there.
Hey, no, I say
trust me. Like, yeah, I would dare to say that you're talking shit and you're probably not fucking Bosnian, mate. How's that? Now jump up.
That boy on the ass right now.
Because I got Bosnian fucking friends.
He said I'm from.
I got fucking Kosovo, I've got many fucking friends that are refugees from African countries. I've got fucking friends that were fucking child soldiers in fucking Africa and shit. Like, mate, like trust me, man. Like you don't, mate. Like I don't fucking talk about things that I don't fucking know about.
It do go crazy in Africa too. That's another place. I want to go to the. I haven't been to the
one of these
motherland.
motherfuckers that's gonna get up here and fucking talk shit, mate. I'm not a talk shit person. It's not something I fucking do.
You said, it's only 30,000 to buy the underground. I don't think we talking about. I'm talking about the luxury ones. I'm pretty sure they got like regular underground shit.
Oh, there's heaps of them. It's been happening since
somebody bought it and remade it into a luxury
since the mid '90s. Yeah, there is one massive one. I know what you're talking about.
These ones, these ones ain't $30,000, bro, because everybody would have one, bro. Like, or not
there's $1 million ones and shit.
I say you think baby can get one.
Yeah, like come on, everybody,
that shit probably like $3 million, man.
You know, every dope boy in America would have like 5 of them bitches and be trapping out there already. Like,
bro, that shit probably
mate, Bosnia's in with Russia. This cunt's still talking shit. Mate, Bosnia's in with Russia. Hit the fucking link, mate, Alden. Hit the fucking link and we can talk about it. I legitimately believe that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And in 1992, like, yeah.
We was
who you getting at in the chat? Hey, yo, Mimi, who you getting at in the chat?
That Alden dude, the dude that's saying that he's from fucking Bosnia and Ararat.
Yeah, he was in Bosnia.
Yeah, Bosnia and Croatia at war, bro. Like, I know, I've got Croat friends and Bosnian friends. I've got a fucking friend that's half Croatian, half Bosnian. Like, mate, like, trust me, man. Like, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't even argue with that shit, if you already know you're telling the truth. It's like,
give me a few minutes, all right.
Yeah. I know about all this shit. I got fucking I got Greek friends. I got fucking Cypriot friends. I got I got fucking. I know. Yeah, it's super multicultural.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick.
I got Pakistani friends and Indian friends.
Hold on, I know this might be like left field, like a motherfucker. Like, I know y'all got McDonald's. What kind of shit y'all got in y'all McDonald's that we don't got over here? Type shit, like specialty shit or something. We got pretty much anything that's fucking. What kind of desserts? What kind of desserts y'all got in y'all McDonald's?
At McDonald's, we got apple pies. We got McFlurries.
It's the same shit.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have just got more though. There's always shit on you guys' menu that doesn't hit over here.
I mean, I don't fuck with McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie. I did eat a fish fillet for the first time in like fucking a year and a half the other day because I was just high and I didn't feel like making nothing. But yeah, I'm just because that's a basic thing. I know y'all got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, over here. Burger King is called Hungry Jack's. It's the same logo. It's just fucking instead of Burger King, it says Hungry Jack's.
That's how Hardee's is, and California is Carl's Jr.'s. The same fucking thing down there. There's a couple different items too.
We just got Carl Jr.'s down here. We just got Taco Bell down here.
Taco Bell. Trap food.
Bro, I just ate Taco Bell for the first time in like 20-something fucking years the other day.
Carl Jr.'s Burger King?
Carl's
Jr. Carl's Jr. down here is called Carl's Jr.
But it's the same. Like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. is the same logo. Everything is just the same font. It's just like Hardee's has more like fried chicken, more of that. But Carl's Jr.'s they got like certain. They got a couple different items, but it's the same shit, bro. Like me growing up with Hardee's, and it's the same. It's like McDonald's if it was fucking just said something else on the sign. Same logo, just said something else. Yeah, it's like it's Michael's or some shit.
The Chinese, they got a frozen burger. Like they got at McDonald's, they got a frozen burger. That's the only shit I heard different about McDonald's around the world. Other than that, every McDonald's the same from what I heard.
Oh, Man King said, bro, when I seen Hardee's out in VA, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we got Hardee's. It's Hardee's over here. I was like, what the fuck when I seen Carl's Jr.? I was like, what the fuck? Why they even do that?
Like, did you hear? In Russia, they've like completely they've wiped all of the United States fucking brands out. There's no more Western brands over there. It's all fucking.
None of my videos on YouTube go to Russia. I say probably 98%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, not videos, but like if I do, that's why I don't even do music video reactions on this channel. I just do it on the backup channel. It's always Russia, and it's another country called like Belarus. Belarus. Yeah, with an S at the end.
Yeah, Belarus.
Yeah, it's only them two. It say, yo, this video was blocked in these countries. It's always only them two, bro. I was like, oh yeah, they don't even want to see our. They don't even want to see our fucking content or nothing. Like, keep that shit over there.
Yeah,
that shit. That's when I knew. I noticed that like last year. It had been happening, but when I started seeing more, like when Russia went to war, I was like, you know what? They do be banning all of like them videos I be doing. It's always only them. It's them too. Russia. I said, they don't fuck with us.
You gotta understand though.
Like TikTok, like everybody got TikTok in their phone and shit like that. Like that shit.
TikTok is a you know what TikTok is? It's too late. Listen.
They just scanned everybody's phone.
It was already too late. No, it was already too late for us when we was kids. It was all we didn't have a fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a choice because they didn't even. This was gonna happen anyway. This technology and all our whole lives and shit is on internet somehow, some way. Somebody can type it. It's some trace. It's not our fault. It's not our fault, bro. So
some kid, your nephew, your auntie, somebody in your household or your neighbor, when they just came through from Canada and scanned the whole U.S. with that damn spy bubble, somebody had TikTok in their phone, and that's how they got everybody GPS.
Yeah, pinpoint. Yeah.
Because data is eventually data is gonna become currency. You know
I was looking through my my cloud. I got like 10 clouds. I was looking through my OG cloud from when I first moved to California and shit. Like today, matter of fact, was it today? Yeah, today. So I went all the way back. I went all the way back to like 2018. And do you know that shit still had the locations where, you know, I can't remember all them Instagram stories and shit and cloud and pictures and shit. And it's Google. You can click on the map and I can see exactly where I was right then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was like it was a session I went to in Fresno. And I don't know if y'all know the session. It's like a weed market type thing that you can go and buy weed and edibles. And it's pretty much legal. It's pretty much legal. You know what I'm saying? But so I clicked on that bitch and it said the exact road I was on. I said, damn. This is fucking. I said, who else can the government can log into this shit and just they already got this shit because I got it. Right. I got it and they don't got it. You know what I'm saying? They got all this shit, nigga. I'm talking about this is the private shit. This is the archives, nigga. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late, bro. It's too late. We and then China and then it's too late. The TikTok, the fucking all of this shit, bro. All of this shit, nigga. Like that's the era that we're in, that we came up in. We grew up in.
For all you tough ass niggas that don't got TikTok on your phone, I guarantee your baby mama, your daughter got it on her phone. So the Chinese government know where your ass stay at. And guess what? If they invade, they coming in.
Okay, bro. Hold on. Yeah. Keep going. I'm about to bring you up, Aldine.
Oh yeah. Bring up
Aldine. Hold on.
Yeah, but if the Chinese invade, they going in motherfuckers' houses, and all that shit. They know the land.
2 seconds, bro.
Yeah, they know how to invade. See the thing, and like it's funny that bro got on here. He was in the chat talking about we don't know what the fuck we talking about, and we just running our mouth. But everything that I said, motherfuckers was saying that it was facts, and not only that, like this shit that you can pull up. I'm telling brother pull this shit right up. So that's why I really argue with motherfuckers in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at the chat. To be honest.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I'll get drawn into that shit, man. I'm a dumb.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes I feel you though. Sometimes you get drawn. Yeah, it's all good, but you know, my whole take on this shit is just that, like I said, man, I feel like there was surveillance in the area to see what they finna invade, what they finna take over, and most Americans already feel the same way. They feel like, you know, why the hell was this shit even in our airspace? You know, this shit should have been knocked down. It shouldn't even been nowhere near us. And also, as well as, you know, the Canadians supposed to be our so-called quote unquote allies.
Right, hold on.
They gave us no intel on that these people was coming in our back
door.
All
right, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, brother.
All right, so listen, let me just say this first. All right, so Mimi, and Aldine, I want y'all to get y'all points across. It's not an argument, bro. Because this is valuable shit right here. We're not just talking about who the fuck is. We're not talking about Blueface and fucking. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So just give each other room to talk. One
bro. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm good.
I just want to say that as a pretense, because don't ruin this shit. Don't ruin it. Make it worth it. So let's see. He said he was out there at a certain time. You say you got friends and people, family, and just you gotta give each other that, and that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't talking about fucking dad. I'm just say that it's not an argument, nigga. If you want to say it's a debate, it's a debate, whatever. But it's not an argument.
Good, bro. I know what I know. I've got a friend that served in the Bosnian army, man.
I got you. And we're gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Aldine go first, Mimi.
Let him go, bro. For sure.
Bet. All right, here we go.
Something first.
Yo,
so I moved to the States like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Yeah. Bring it back.
You gotta introduce yourself, man. What's up, man? What's up? Did I say your name right? Aldine, or is it Aldine? How you say it?
Alden.
Alden, okay.
Alden.
Bet.
Yes, sir.
Salute, brother.
It's not. I said like it's not even an A in your name. I'm talking some Alden.
Yeah, exactly. Just
What
like
the
yeah,
fuck? All right, go ahead, bro.
Like, all I want to say is like I moved to the States like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I became a citizen, and to this guy, I don't know what his name is. I just want to show him this. Like this is like fucking passport. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see this, bro? Can you see that shit?
Yeah.
So he doesn't, you know what I'm saying, like doubting that I'm talking shit. Like
Okay,
this
all
is
right. Well, to your point, is
you know what I'm saying? This about
no, that's you. We see it. It's not. It's
Bro, you're good, man. You're good. Bro, I was just baiting you. I was trying to get you to come up. Let's go.
no problem,
let him get
man,
to his
but you
point.
shouldn't say shit like that, though. Like
No.
I'm
What was
talking
you
shit.
saying though? What was you saying? What was you saying about before that? What was the point you was making in the chat? Remember you said I was in Bosnia. Go ahead.
Like I see how shit can turn overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like your neighbors that you used to live with and all the because we before was like one country. We were all big country. Like we was called Yugoslavia. So we were all one big ass country. So when all these little countries like Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, like when they're trying to be independent, the war broke out in '92. So I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't like how he came up and started saying like I'm probably not Bosnian and shit like that. Man, that's
bro. No, we
like,
believe
you don't know me
bro.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
he didn't even see you. He just
bro,
shit.
like I said to you, man, I was just you weren't coming up. So I was just trying to bait you to come up. That's all, bro.
I need some time to get ready though. Like
he said, "Fuck that! I got to prove." No, you can't say that, motherfucker.
I have receipts, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker pulled his passport out on your mouth.
Hey, yeah, I got you, bro.
He said, "You see this? This the stamp. You see the stamp? I've been to Puerto Rico too, motherfucker."
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. You're right, bro. Hey, it's nothing but love, bro.
No,
words are words.
This
to my boy Mimi. Hey, to my boy Mimi defense, what I think he was saying, I think he was just saying like you can't say I don't know what I'm talking about because I know people that's from where you from.
Yeah, that was the point.
You know
That's what I was saying. That was the
Yeah.
point.
It's all good, man. It's all love, man. I have
Bro,
no problem
yeah,
with
I got
love. Like,
Czechoslovakian homies, bro. I got fucking Hungarian homies, bro. Like I got.
I'm just saying this is not looking good. All this shit, people like who already went through all this shit, it's kind of like telling you like this shit can pop.
This shit ain't right.
And all this shit that is going on,
believe it.
people are.
If we
I
don't
believe it,
stand
bro.
up now, yeah, that's what I feel like. If we don't stand up now, like this shit gonna get worse.
Yeah,
this shit gonna get even
Shit
worse.
is already there though. It's already there.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
what they say. It's up and it's stuck. God damn it! Like
Exactly.
it's people.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is like
We just on the ground with it. We not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not gonna see it coming. When it comes, you're gonna hear it.
That's
like
what
before
I'm
you see
saying.
it. Like,
listen,
yeah,
I
or
lived in
feel
the
it.
States for like 10 years now. And what I learned here in this time is people are too comfortable. People are like having no worries.
Yeah,
People
We're all
take
soft.
everything for granted. Like people are doing, you know,
We
not
fat over
knowing
here. We eat.
what
We've been
to-
eating
yeah,
good. We've been having fun. We've been
Exactly.
Just,
This
it's
is
been
the
the
best country
shit.
in the
It's been a
world.
wild
Don't get me
ride over
wrong.
this motherfucker.
Don't get me wrong.
I ain't
This
gonna
is the
lie.
best country in
Motherfucker
the
been getting
world.
fat off the
Like,
hog over here, ain't it?
you do not want to live anywhere else. This is the best country in the world, to be honest, man. Like you have opportunities, you have chances.
You,
with hard
you
work,
come over here and
can
get
do whatever you
opportunity.
want.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would say
That's why
Australia
it's
is the
called-
best country in the world, but go on.
That's
No,
why
I'm just kidding. Nah.
I want to come down there, man. I was locked up with a dude
I ain't
that
gonna
went,
lie.
I was locked up with a nigga. He was from New York, but he had ended up moving to Australia. He ended up getting 5 years too.
Yeah.
He ended up moving to Australia. He got some girl pregnant, and he ended up staying. And he started like a clothing line. He was from like Harlem, like he was from New York, like Brooklyn or some shit. He was a whole. He looked like Jim Jones, like the braid. Like he was. I was like, bro. No. I was like, bro, what made you? It was like late night one night. We was up. We couldn't go to sleep and shit. And it's like a dorm with a bunch of bunks that type shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why you? I was like, what made you stay? Why you didn't go back to New York? He was like, I mean, other than the girl, he was like, man. He was like, bro, Australia. He was like, bro, that shit was fun as a bitch, bro. He stayed on that bitch 7 years. Then when he came back, he ended up getting some shit, and that's when I met him. Soon as he came back, I said, you should have stayed. He said, I know, bro. I say that shit every day. I was like, oh, he said, man, he said he used to go to clubs out there and shit. And
bro, beautiful women, everything, bro.
Yeah,
like
I
Australia.
don't want to get too. He was always talking about women and all type of shit. I was like, that's crazy. I said, man, I want to go there.
Wide open markets in all directions, bro. Like it's Anyway,
he told me.
keep talking.
He said y'all got them big ass spiders too down there. Them spiders like big like this.
Yeah, bro, we got it's dangerous. Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
fucked
want
up.
to see. I can't really too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot that bitch or something.
Bro, certain times a year, I walk
I'm gonna
outside
throw a
my
fucking
front
cinder
door and
block
there's a
on that
kangaroo.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the kangaroos is crazy too. I seen them motherfuckers fighting people and shit. They be
Bro,
they
yo,
strong and shit.
if I see one out there, I immediately walk, because I know in Queensland, like, there's some fucked up shit, like the kangaroos are attacking people and shit.
They
so I
stand
just walk
tall
over
too.
side.
They pretty tall.
So,
They
yeah.
not like them bitches be
Yeah.
vicious. And then I seen, you know
Where's
what else I
this brother
seen?
from, though?
Huh?
Where's he from? Where's this guy from? Where are you from, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
I was born in the US.
Oh, okay. Now
I
you
was
have
born in
an
Lawrenceville,
accent, like,
Georgia.
I thought you were like from like maybe England
Oh
or
yeah,
some
you did
shit.
say it.
Nah.
No,
No, I'm in
he-
Australia,
he-
mate.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. He live in Australia.
Yeah.
But he was
Oh,
born
okay.
here.
Makes sense now. Okay, okay. Like I thought you were like from England or some shit.
Hell no. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, I'm not even gonna fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a fucking I got a homeboy Igor that looks fucking like he could be your twin. Not gonna lie,
Oh,
without the
that's
beard.
awesome, though. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm just letting you know, bro. I wouldn't be fucking saying something, you know, that I have no.
Yeah,
receipt or
like I
facts
said to you,
for.
bro. Like,
Come on,
this
bro.
is just
Like, I
internet
wouldn't
shit, bro.
come up
Like,
with
this is just internet shit, and I was trying to make you come up. That's all.
Trust
That's
me,
all.
bro. I wouldn't say shit.
Man,
if
I
I
see you. Want me to
know
bring
what
you
I'm
up,
talking
man?
about.
You got your shit black. I'm gonna bring you up though.
Here he
You
comes.
good, bro? It's
Hey,
nothing but love,
Shaq,
though, bro. Like, it's
there we
nothing
go.
but love. It's nothing but love.
Staying here, bro. I have respect. No
My
problem
shit
with
black?
that, man. I just wanted to come up and you know,
Yeah.
say what's going on.
Nah,
That's all.
that shit not
It's
black.
good, Alden. Hey, fuck, love, bro, love.
Trust
Thank you
me,
for
bro.
coming up, bro, for sure. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
stay
for
up,
sure,
bro.
man.
Stay with
Yeah,
us.
hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
your opinion is valued, bro, because you've been in the war. You know what I mean? Like,
Trust
yeah.
me, man. Trust me.
Hold
I
on.
saw
So
a
you
lot of
so
shit,
you
know
so
what
you
I'm saying?
lived over there in Bosnia?
Yeah, bro. Actually, I was like 8 years old when the war like broke out. I was 8 years old.
Damn.
And
How
I grew
how was
up
it over there? Like before that, before the war, and I mean, of course,
beautiful,
you know how the
dude.
war is, but
Beautiful, though. Like beautiful. Like
y'all be
something
what's like
to
what
fuck.
type shit y'all like do over there? Like I don't know what type shit. Like if you when you was young, you just playing outside and shit, or
It
y'all
was,
ain't.
yeah, it was fucking awesome. You know, there was no technology like these days. People like be hanging around, having a good ass time, doing shit together, neighbors, all you know,
Just
came
regular
together,
shit, like
helping each
riding
other.
bikes and shit. Y'all be riding
Yeah,
bikes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like after that shit, man, like to
that
be
shit went
honest,
crazy, huh?
and you know what I'm saying? But even now, like after war ended up like 30 something years ago, it's beautiful. When I go back visit, you know, it's amazing to go visit.
Oh, so
You
it's
can
back
see
good
so
now. Everything
yeah,
back
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's up.
It's
That's what's
beautiful.
up.
Build
I
up
know, like
again.
certain countries, some countries don't bounce back. Like Haiti didn't bounce back yet. Some countries don't bounce back immediately like that, or it
Nah,
take
but
hella years. It take fucking 50 years for a country to, you know what I mean?
trust me, I went to visit like 5.5 years later. Like, fuck, it was beautiful. It's like fucking Vegas, dude. You wouldn't believe everything.
Oh, I
just
love
stopped shooting,
Vegas. Yo,
stopped,
I
like,
love,
what the
yo,
fuck is
every
this,
time I
man?
go to fucking Vegas, oh, I'm gonna like that then. I'm gonna like Bosnia. I love, no, I love,
Trust me, dude.
all the time I think about moving to Vegas. I swear to God, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, I should just
trust me, bro.
Hey,
Nah.
what's that? Hey, so look, where that's at? Where you see like the women in the glasses and shit.
Or
That's
like
like,
on, I think that's like Amsterdam or some
yeah,
shit.
that's like Amsterdam. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that? Oh, that's hard.
Amsterdam is not so far. So
Okay.
Yeah, you can
yeah,
just roll to
yeah.
Amsterdam from fucking Bosnia.
Trust me,
That
dude.
fucking that movie fucked me up though. That movie
Hey,
Hostel
but look,
when
though, is
they
it
went over
cold?
there.
Is it like cold as fuck over there?
Listen to this, dude. It's beautiful to fucking visit. Trust me. Your money over here is double over there. So
Yeah.
when you go fucking cheaper, but you can fucking have experience of some shit that you wouldn't believe. Like it's everything's cheaper. Food is great. Fucking waterfalls. Like you fucking in Hawaii.
Bruh.
Like, trust me, dude. I'm not even lying. It's
Yeah.
I got a lot of travel.
Y'all got that
bro.
Slivovica, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trust me,
that's it.
What the hell
I
is
got
that?
drunk for the first time on that shit at my Czechoslovakian
Oh, it's
friend's
some drink.
house. Got a
Hell
bottle
yeah,
of
bro.
fucking Slivovica.
So hey, you have some some Bosnian people and shit?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't talk no shit, bro. Like I got homies, bro, for real. Yeah, Bosnian. I got I got a friend that's half Bosnian, half Croatian.
Dude,
But
Croatia,
yeah. So
Croatia is heaven. The sea and
yeah,
everything, bro. Fuck, you can not go wrong. Even Drake made one of those songs like "Sailing Croatia" is for a reason,
yeah,
bro. Like that
yeah,
shit is hard.
yeah.
He said we as Americans have got too comfortable, but don't get it twisted though. There is a culture of black, white, and brown people that will
Nah,
people
bro,
here
look,
that will get down.
bro.
Shit, anybody gonna get down for motherfucking invade this bitch? I don't give a fuck. What I mean, unless you man, listen,
Yeah.
bro. Picture you wake up one day and it's and, you see what I'm saying?
Bro, look, one thing about Americans, they want a reason to shoot anyway. So
we got guns, bro.
Bruh.
That's and this what it is. This what it is. And this it's our gift and it's our curse. That's our one thing that's our gift and our curse. It's the guns. Because look at, I hear people from other countries say to me all the time, like, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy over there,
bro.
man. Look, see, it's normal. It's normal. It's like a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a super normal thing, and like a lot of other countries, it's not like that. Most of the other fucking world, it ain't like that.
With 100% certainty that that's why I'm trying to move back over there, bro. I'm waiting on this little insurance payout.
It's so fucking normal, yo. It's like a cell phone.
Smooth.
It's like a fucking cell phone. Yeah. So, and that's why you know what? Every time I see like a school shooting or something, like what was the other one that just happened? The Uvalde one, the one with the Mexican kid went in there, whatever, to the elementary school and shit. I think it was the worst one in a long, like maybe of all times for a school. It's like 30-something people or something. But I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And you want to be like gun control. I feel like, that nigga went and bought that.
You know what's crazy though?
He told 18, you can go get those. Like that was our thing when we was young. We knew we couldn't get you can get one, but legally we can get a chopper. You can get a chopper at 18.
You got the banana clips.
Yeah, you can we was on that. Like we was like, well, we starting off. That was a normal thing. Everybody had a big gun at one time.
You know what though? It's almost impossible where I'm from to get even a license. It doesn't matter. It can be a straight barrel. It's almost impossible.
That's why places like London and shit. That's why London, they be stabbing niggas and shit. They still convict them like it's shooting. They still convict them how they give niggas life for this shit. But that's why they be stabbing niggas and shit.
Right. It's the same as here in Australia, man. Like I roll with a knife.
That's what I was saying. Like Aussies and Canadians are not really like violent like that. Like they don't really like.
Bro, it's bro. Like we got gun violence here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like
bloodshed with them.
Bro, like, nah, for real. Like, people get shot over here and shit, bro. It's happening more and more frequently, too.
Over here, it happens every day.
Aussies are real cool, but they're not known for bloodshed. I feel like if it come down to it, all-out war, they gonna probably side, like, especially with their resources, they probably gonna make ally and make friends and shit. Like,
hold on, do y'all have gun shop down there?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
There's guns, bro. Bro, but the problem is, ever since we had like a mass shooting in 1996, and it was like one of the biggest that has ever happened anywhere in the world.
Right.
And since then, the gun laws changed.
They don't got no guns over there, bro.
The gun laws changed, so it's hard to get fucking. It's hard. You got to get a license, and you got to jump through 150 million hoops to get a license. And bro, like I'll never be allowed to have a gun license, like because I, you know what I mean? Because I'm up on charges now.
That keep y'all crime rate low though. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, it's not a low crime rate, mate. Like. Right, like there are guns, man. Like, there's shootings and shit, bro.
Yeah,
right. Like we still have shootings and shit, but if I want to get a gun on the fucking street, it's gonna cost me a couple bands minimum.
Right.
Or I'm gonna get some old flintlock fucking pirate gun.
You can go, old cowboy gun.
Some old fucking, you know what I mean? You got to fucking load it with the, you know what I mean?
Remember that? What was it? What was it? Was it the 6ix9ine video? The first ever 6ix9ine video? The nigga pulled out the little ass gun. Like what the nigga had? Is that a freaking musket? Is that like Malibu's most wanted? Goddamn it! Hey, one thing about it, as long as that bitch works, you feel me?
Yeah, bro. Like, but nah, like you do, bro. Like there's fullies, bro. Yeah, man. Like there's people. Like there's guns and shit. Like
it's going crazy with the switches over here. Right
yeah,
now.
bro, and there's switches over here
out
too.
Of control. I'm pretty sure you can get a 3D printer. I just found I was a nigga. Look, I had ran into a nigga. I wasn't even fucking with him. I was talking to his homeboy, and he just, he's like, that's my homeboy. He just out of nowhere, like it was. You would thought he was trying to sell me some weed or something. He was like, hey man, I got the switches and shit too, bro. I said, huh? Because I'm over here talking to his boy. And then he got the switches. I said, huh? He said the switches. And then I had to process it. I said, oh no, I'm good, bro. If you know anybody, I said, no, I don't know nobody, nigga. I don't know anyone. I'm good. I'm totally good. You talking to the wrong man. Like that's crazy that you even feel comfortable even fucking talk. You don't even. I mean, I don't look like I'm a rat on you, nigga. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But
thanks for asking.
You should probably want to.
Thanks for asking, mate.
You might only want to fuck with niggas that's really for sure, like slanging iron and doing certain shit. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to just. That's kind of, I was like, but maybe it's that common. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just stay out the way of the fuck shit. I stay on my grizzy. You feel me? And I swerve all that shit, and then I get past that shit. what the nigga Drake said, Harlem Shake through the pressure, nigga.
But listen,
Special delivery. Harlem
listen,
Shake
all
do that
this
shit, bro.
provoking that's going on right now, no country in this planet want to smoke with the U.S. Trust me, I know. They
We
do
got
not
the
want
guns,
that
bro.
shit,
We have the
because that
pistols
would
and the
go
rifles.
bad quick.
But no, this is what
They
I was gonna say. Even though like with the school shootings, not to cut you off, but with the school shootings, like I would. This is what I would say. Okay, nobody should like not your average person or just somebody who just because of their age, they should be able to just go get like some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Now
they
maybe
do
if
not
you
want that
got to make sure motherfuckers is trained like and sane. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, because a fucking now you can't prevent shit where a nigga never shows signs of nothing. Shit like that happens where somebody just randomly does some crazy shit and they never showed no signs of shit. Okay, you can't prevent that. All right, he shot the fucking thing up. But it's, you feel me? If you do tests, you can see if a motherfucker know what they. How do you hold this shit? What would you do if if somebody ran over your, if somebody took your parking spot? Would you shoot them? Give them a fucking scenarios and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
some people don't know.
This background check does not,
especially
that shit doesn't do shit. The background check, everyone can be good and pretend. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit does not work.
What up,
background
Tabaz?
check?
What up, bro? I'm gonna drop the link, bro. If you want to pull up, bro. Yeah,
You know?
I mean, you said
Not
the
only
background
that,
check ain't really shit.
guns, but like with this whole situation, like what you think? I think that like
We can't be without them, but you know what I mean?
The U.S. is stretching itself out too much, like trying to help the Ukraine, and then on top of that, like they're gonna try to defend Taiwan. I mean,
Bruh,
hold
hold on, what does Taiwan got that they want so bad? Is it the coastline or some shit?
No,
It's the electronics.
The position. And it's also positioning. You
So I
remember
thought they
It's
said-
electronics, sir.
I thought they said
A
something.
lot
about
of the shit that
coastline.
says fucking made in China is actually coming from Taiwan.
You remember the last time it was
Chips and shit.
9 months ago when China had, they said that they had shot a missile. They tested a missile off of our coastline.
Yeah, I
That's why
remember
they're trying to get that position so they can get closer. Now they pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's the same. Bro,
Yeah.
it's the same shit they did in fucking Ukraine. It's the exact
Even
same
these
shit.
balloons, it's just the intel discounting. It's not like something they're trying to do. They just like want to see
They want our land. They want our land, bro. They want our land.
It's like man, like, oh, you want to fight? It's like a shove. It's like, yeah, you want to fight? Like, what's up? But it's like it's a testing. It's like a test move.
They want our land though, bro, because we owe them. We owe
Bro.
them money too.
Have you seen the news? Like, there's like fucking bro, like in
I
all
would
different countries of the
want our
world.
land. If I was China, I would
Nah.
want that motherfucking land.
Hear me out, bro.
Y'all
Have you
niggas owe
heard?
me.
In all different countries of the world, there's like fucking gangs of Chinese police. Like there's Chinese police forces popping up in different fucking countries of the world and shit. Chinese police forces.
What up, bro?
Straight up, it's Googleable
man.
too.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
there's Chinese
Hold on,
police
you
forces.
said, you said
like,
there's
fucking popping up.
Chinese police forces in different countries.
Yeah, man. US, like all over the world, like China, like Chinese, like government police officers.
I think that's probably
I
how
mean,
Africa brick for
they're very. I just know that I know that Chinese people are very, very smart, intellectual,
Hey,
very
bro.
calculated, very.
Hey, bro, this
you know what I
guy has a
mean?
haircut like a sharp. I thought it's sharp pulled up.
That's motherfucking Shabazz,
Look,
man.
a little bit, yeah. Look like the bro shot, yeah.
Like what? Like what?
Judge.
Like Sharp.
Sharp from No
Hey,
Jumper.
You talking about Sharp from No Jumper, right? Yeah.
You better get those other, cause you goddamn. He be talking that shit
right now.
Nigga, trash, nigga.
I just got rid of the beard, man. I had the beard going for a little bit. I cleaned it up, man.
Nice, dude. Nice, man.
A little clean up on
Yeah.
aisle 4.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. What
all
you been
through-
on, bro? How you been, man? How the
Good,
little
man.
one? How the family, man? I see you. I seen you looking real fresh and fly, man, on Facebook and shit. Birthday
Hell
type
yeah.
shit, belated, you know.
Hey, it's
That's
all
what's
a
up, bro.
facade. It's all a facade. Fuck them.
Oh, this guy.
Huh?
You know?
This guy. Hey, keeping a player. I respect it.
Who's all?
What they
who's
doing?
all on
What
the
they
crew?
doing? What they doing over there, bro?
So
You know-
I like the topic you got going on today, man.
Hold on. What they?
it's a really
How
good
they? Hold
topic,
on. We hold on. What
a
they
good topic,
doing over
though.
there? Where you at? Over there in Chicago? How it's going over there? Same shit.
Same.
Same shit, man. You
Pretty much.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
As the world turns, man.
Ain't
Right.
nothing changed. We
As
still
the
don't
world
have rights.
turns.
We can't say nothing. That's why I was surprised you got this conversation going on, because I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
you trying to get banned. You trying to get in trouble.
No, that's why I didn't really. That was also a thing why I didn't talk about it when I first seen it the other day. I think I told my homie that the other day. I was like, yo, I was gonna make a video, but I was like, fuck it. I was talking to Telescope. That nigga had called me and shit, and he thought I was asleep. I just ain't know. I need to save your fucking name in there, because I just come from a culture of I don't really be saving numbers, because you never know who your phone gonna go to. Just like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's when we got to talking about it, and then I was like, you know what? You was the first. You was another person that, besides me and my bro, but he don't be on this type shit. So I was like, you know what? Let's do that shit, bro. It is some, this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga came through early. Nigga came through early and said, play goddamn. I don't know what a nigga said. Play this. I said, man, we ain't doing no hip hop shit right now like that, man. You know what I mean? We ain't even on that shit right now. No offense, nigga. I love the culture. I am the culture, nigga. But
on our head right now.
yeah, we did this shit real as fuck right here. This some like other shit. Like, I don't know if niggas know and shit. Like, random shit floating in the sky potentially from a different country. Fuck an album. Fuck anybody's album.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But the way I see it, right, it really makes no sense, because Chinese is some smart motherfuckers, man. Chinese,
they calculated. They're so calculated. Like,
it's like, what the fuck they're spying for? They could just get a visa, come over here, do what they got to do. What is it to spy on, anyways? And what was it, Montana or some shit?
It ain't that easy. I think that they were spying. The motherfuckers were spying because they is, like you said, they clever. So they for one they testing. The
yeah,
US.
it's a test. It's a test.
Yeah,
bro.
and then two,
it's a test.
And then they feel like Biden in the seat. They feel like he pussy. So two,
he sleep.
Yeah, and then two, they feel like we want to test out this new. We want to test out these new theories and these new ideas that we are, this new tech that we have. So they
Can I say something real quick?
We didn't even know. Everybody was finding out so fucking late. I to be real with you, the people that's over here was finding out late as fuck. Nobody even knew that shit was in the sky. So
I seen it 54 minutes after it was posted from their the county, Billings County. It just popped up on my fucking shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? It said space. This was 2 days ago. I was like, it said 54 minutes ago. And I looked at that shit like,
not only
that.
The people should have never, the American citizens should have never knew about that shit. That shit should have been out before it even reached our airspace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it makes me question this shit even more. I'm like,
the
they're
validity.
bullshitting us. They're trying
right. It makes question validity of.
Yeah, it seems like some propaganda shit.
Why you know what I mean? Why would the fuck would you put it out? I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
You know what?
Oh, hold on. So you think we did this shit and we just pushing that?
No.
Could be.
I
mean, why? But
is
that not possible?
It's gotta be staged.
Is that not possible?
It's gotta be staged.
No.
Why would you put this out to piss China off like that? Anyways, you know what I mean? You're basically saying, hey, look,
that's what I'm saying.
I smashed your girl and I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Let me say something.
Talking about that shit.
To be honest, like Biden,
it's not bullshit.
Is proved himself as a weak leader. And the China probably thinks that we're divided like we are as a nation right now at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Massively.
And they are trying to find the weak spot. All this shit that's going on, they think, you know what I'm saying, Americans are divided right now. People are not happy, shit.
With the colorism and all that.
They better watch.
Exactly.
They better watch
This
Hugh's channel. This is not divided at all. This is diverse like a motherfucker.
So he is a weak leader. I'm sorry to say this, but he is one of the weakest leader. Being a foreign, and you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about.
Man, that guy is 80 years old, bro. I don't even know why they would even get.
If you've been in a war, if you had been in any type of fight, you already know. If I'm finna strike and I feel like I got the upper weak, I'm gonna strike first. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna test you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They testing them. You know.
Hey, look, same time though. What if we had Hillary though? What if it went the other way and it was Hillary? Hillary would have had.
Well, she's ruthless in the motherfucking man.
Better, bro.
She would have hit that red button. She would have broke that glass and hit that red button so fucking fast and launched the fuck off.
Plus, bro, you
Nigga.
know they found
She was
that
full of
fucking
shit.
office with her, like all this information that she was doing and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
what
was
I said.
fucking with her. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I was fucking with Hillary, even though I remember the Bill Clinton shit. I remember, and she didn't really do nothing. She got sympathy, but when she got caught lying, I was like,
Bro,
I can't really fuck with
she
you, my
let
nigga.
those soldiers get killed, and she got called before
Yeah,
the
and-
attack.
It's like the homie. It's like you was lying, so you did tell him, niggas. So you did steal that shit from him when he was asleep. I can't even fuck with you no more, bro.
Yeah,
like you lying. I can now. Is you a Trump now? I don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't even give a fuck.
I would have rather had Trump though. I ain't gonna cap, dude.
I
mean,
honestly think it's a bunch of WWF type shit going on. Everybody's just playing the character, and it's a bigger motherfucker pulling all these strings and just got us all fooled. I'll be honest with you.
Right.
That's all that.
Have you ever heard of the World Economic Forum?
Man, hey,
Yeah,
look,
man,
have you ever
that's-
seen some shit like this? How old you is, bro?
I'm about to be 37.
All right, in 37 years of your life, have you ever seen a fucking another moon or some shit the size of 3 school buses in the air, floating like a moon? Have you seen some shit like that? Ever?
No, that's why
That's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
thinking, like
so-
this gotta be a bunch of
Come on,
bullshit.
bro.
This can't be, man.
Bro.
A balloon.
Bro, have you-
You could have a
have
drone.
you ever
this
heard of the
size.
World Economic Forum?
Yeah, no, this shit crazy. Look, American people. Where you stay? You stay in America? Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like you think it's war out there on them streets right now, bro? Like imagine if the Chinese come over here and invade it. Y'all gonna be using them guns trying to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you got TikTok in your phone.
Oh,
or
I
your
love
daughter-
TikTok. TikTok gets me fucking late to work every morning. I wake up, go to that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. He go through TikTok.
That bitch so damn entertaining.
Yeah,
I remember one time, man. It was only one time I really remember in the past. Not to cut y'all, but because now you say that yo, you got to discipline yourself with social media, bro. You have to tell yourself no sometime, bro.
Oh yeah,
you have to, bro. Like mentally, you have to be like, all right, hold on, what the fuck am I doing? All right, I gotta be doing
Human
other shit, bro.
trafficking is at an all-time high. Right now, human trafficking is at an all-time high. So they got people that's actually not from this country, aliens, sneaking into the country and taking people out, right? Especially in Florida, it's been at an all-time high. In Miami, in Orlando, at these little tourist attractions.
Ohio as well.
Yeah.
But you know
So-
what's weird? People worrying about balloons, but not worrying about TikTok, and everyone knows that TikTok
Exactly.
is one
Why
of the
the
main
fuck we
tools
worried
where
about
they
this
spying
dumbass
on
balloon?
the United States.
That's what I said.
Bro,
Come
What I
on,
said,
dude.
Yeah.
TikTok by the Chinese.
TikTok is but TikTok is apparently.
Hey, you know what TikTok is? Hey,
Adult porn.
One of y'all could be a spy right now.
It's soft
look,
porn.
you know what they did for TikTok? This is what they did. All right, so because you know that's China shit, right? Y'all know that, right? All right, so you know,
Bro, it's meant to be.
Hold on, I
it's
don't know
meant
if
to
y'all
be
know.
weapon-
The Mortal
weapon
Kombat, this is what they
destruction.
did on like the first Mortal Kombat, the old ones. TikTok is just because I'm gonna tell you, they said they released some information the other day about TikTok, but TikTok is basically Mortal Kombat on very easy on social media. That shit you can go viral. It's so fucking and then they released the statement the other day. TikTok said, yes, it's people that work at TikTok have the power to press the button to make your shit go. They put out a public statement saying that.
Oh,
So,
hell yeah.
nigga,
YouTube does the same shit.
Listen, they're gonna know everybody. They're gonna make everybody. You wanna go fucking viral? This is what we're gonna do. We can get all your fucking information, how you look, and all that, and you're gonna go viral. Because guess what? We gonna get all the fucking information from you going viral. We know what when you're doing them shits with your daughter. We know what your daughter look like now. We got professional Chinese niggas at the fucking table who translate English perfectly. They know, they understand context. They know hip hop lingo, pop culture. I'm telling you, bro. Because they've been trying to ban that shit. How they trying to ban an app? I'm starting to get worried. Like, why they keep trying to ban this shit over here?
Nah, you know who tried to ban it? Trump.
The U.S. The U.S. is.
Bro, the reason they're trying to ban it is
Trump
because
tried to ban it early on.
it's dumbing people down.
They saying it's a security breach. They saying security breach. Your shit fucking up. You got your hand over the mic or something?
Oh, in China, that app like shuts down at like 6 o'clock or some shit. Like
Hold on, say it again.
they're only allowed
We
to
can't hear
use
you.
it.
We can't hear nothing you said.
In China, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. In China, that app shuts down at a certain time. Like
No way.
they're only allowed to
I
use
ain't
it
know
for
that.
X amount of hours a day.
Thank God.
Let
Ooh,
me
that
Google
shit's so addictive.
this shit. Hold on. Let you know right there.
Yeah,
That-
I
that
know.
you
I know they
right
got different
there.
algorithms. Like I
Crazy,
know, like
bro.
over here in
Right,
America,
it's a tool that and they get different content over
over
there.
here in America,
They
you gonna
get
see
different content, more educational. They fucking feed all the dumb down shit, all the dancing and all of that shit. They feed to the West. It's how it goes, bro.
Mr.
Yeah,
British.
bro,
Oh,
like we're getting
okay.
attacked on fucking levels that we can't even fucking.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what it say, bro. He just dropped
Yeah.
some. I didn't know that. You just gave some
Yeah.
salsa. It says this is on
Bro,
CNET.com. I don't know if you know CNET.
I
That's a
stay, bro. Like I don't
legendary-
say shit that I don't know for sure.
Look, let me hold on. It
But
says
this is shit
it's
we all know
TikTok's
though.
China equipment.
yeah, that's a yeah.
Whatever
That's a
that
fact.
You know, they
hold
put
on,
it
hold
out
on,
there
hold
for
on,
us.
hold on. Let's
Bro, but if we all knew, why the fuck do we
This is
allow it to
crazy.
happen?
No, I just said, I just.
Kids,
all right.
hold on. The kids can only stay on the app. Hold on. Let me just say this shit. I'm gonna let y'all niggas talk.
Yeah, go.
It says TikTok China equivalent limits kids only 40 minutes a day.
Oh, I didn't know
It
that.
says
Okay,
people
what's
under
the
14 will also be blocked from using their DOUYIN logo on the thing.
So why is there no limit for
It says
American
between
kids?
10 p.m. and 6 a.m. This shit is closed. It's closed
It's an
between
attack.
10 and like
It's an attack. It is, bro. Like,
So
do
why
you
is there no
understand the
limit
shit
for,
that
like,
social
in America?
media
Why is there no
and
limit
and all of this? Do you understand
That
what
shit
it does to the
cold.
human brain? It's like dopamine. It's like fucking drugs, bro. Every time it's dopamine, bro.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I
It's
remember as a
releasing
kid. I
dopamine in
remember
the
as a
brain.
little
It's an
kid.
addiction.
Listen,
They
when I
are
was a
fucking.
little kid,
They
I
are
can
feeding
remember.
dope to you and your fucking children.
I'm this old, yo. TV used to go off at a certain time. It'll be like a
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
be a
Yeah, the snow shit,
I was
yeah,
a kid.
yeah.
I didn't even understand, but I remember I used to play it every fucking night. I was a kid. I was had to be 6 or some shit. And like Star Trek or like I don't know what the fuck these after that shit go off, it'll be either it's two things. It'll be a thing going like a colorful screen going like
or the snow.
The block, different color.
Yeah, and this channel will restart
technical
at X
difficulties
amount.
type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
This channel will
it'll be
restart
an
at
Indian.
X time in the morning.
It was an Indian. No, at one time it was an Indian. It was an Indian, and it was playing like a song, it wasn't the national anthem. It was like a statue of. It was like a real live picture of a statue. I don't know what the fuck who this. It's somewhere on the earth because it was a real picture, and it was like they'll just keep playing the same loop all night until the morning. I mean, I had to go to sleep. I was a kid. I didn't even know what the fuck really was going on, but I do remember that, bro. I remember that TV used to cut off just like how they cutting their motherfucking shit off. They know what they doing, bro. They know that we like to get crazy over this motherfucker.
There's no more limits.
Like I said to you,
yeah, we show ass on camera. You can say bitch on the
it is
radio.
Dope, man. It is dope. They are giving us and our children. They are getting us addicted to some shit. It is an addiction.
It's for a reason.
So at the end of the day, what the fuck is China gaining from spying? It makes
information.
No sense.
They want to be hip on everything.
That's the thing I don't understand. What the fuck information they got from a dumb big ass?
The more information you got on your own, I mean, it's not.
And how we even know that
but it's not.
China? I think
It is not just information.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all this.
That's what I'm trying to say to you, though. It's not just the information.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask all y'all this. I don't know. Is China considered?
There was attack.
Are they?
If they have everything.
Look. Are they considered our real enemy though? Are they our enemy?
I don't see why they would be.
Or is it potential right now?
What is your news telling you? Your news will tell you everything that you need to fucking know, man.
They're not saying that. They're not saying they Russia. I know Russia for sure. I know we don't fuck with Russia.
But that shit is understood.
You know what?
I don't think it's there yet. I think it's leaning towards, but it's not
telling you much as they want you to know. They don't tell you the whole story.
Exactly.
They tell you what they want you to know and see.
Yeah.
When I moved here and I talked to my family over there, they were like, "Did you hear about this happening in Europe?" I was like, "No, I didn't see nothing on TV or internet." They were like, "That's fucking crazy." And then I realized how much the news are fucking brainwashing people.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. The American people know. Like that's why I say we know that we don't fuck with China. Like we get goods from them, they get goods from us, but we don't fuck with them. Just like they don't fuck with us. It's already understood. It's
So
like
that's
what's
not
up,
beef though. That we just business business
Assume,
associates.
bro.
Yeah.
And so who told anyone? Who told anyone? Who told anyone that fucking shit was Chinese? And what did the Chinese have to say about it? The Chinese said, "We don't know anything about it.
They
We're
said they
looking
don't know
into
shit
it."
about it. Yeah, they said we checking it
Yeah,
out.
we're
We
looking
don't know
into it. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what you mean? What that mean that they saying that? What you mean?
It's propaganda.
From who?
Bruh,
From the U.S. government. It's a
Okay.
ploy.
That-
It's
no,
a
that's-
tactic
that's
to get
what I thought
all
you
of
was
the
saying.
Americans
That's what I thought
knowing, yep, China, we don't fuck with China no more. That's it.
Hey, look.
Everyone in America right now was thinking, yep,
Look,
China is
tell you what,
definitely
let
our
me tell you
enemy.
what it's like. I'm gonna tell you what it's like. It's like if you stay at a boys' camp, right? Everybody go out to go play ball and shit. Everybody just got their snacks and shit like that. Your locker full. And then you come back, now your shit missing. Everybody, the person next to you eating good and shit like that. You like, hey man, my shit missing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You see the person eating your shit. You see them eating your shit. You notice your shit that you know what I'm saying? Your people done sent you money for it. What you gonna do then? You gonna sit there and be a bitch, or you gonna stand up and get your shit back? You know what I'm saying? At this
No,
point,
you gotta go. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? At this point, that's where it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, but my question is, that's what you're thinking. That's in your mind. The way I see it, why would China deny it?
Right.
Like if they did it, why would they deny it? They don't seem to me.
Everybody thinking so highly of China, and China knows that because they got your goddamn.
No, but they just don't strike me as the sort of fucking people.
No. Look, nobody never asked themselves this question though. Look, why didn't Americans send a fucking spy balloon over there to do the same thing to them before they did it to us?
They probably have.
No, they did.
Don't you, bro? Haven't you seen all the fucking Haven't you seen all the footage of fucking in North Korea and bro? The US are fucking constantly satellite spying on everyone.
Hold on. What'd you say, Alan?
Like if
What'd you say?
United States do that for them, that would be act of war. It's not
Exactly.
like you know what I'm saying? Like
Or if
USA
we did it
do
to
that
them,
shit,
it'd be an act of war.
that would be
Yeah.
act of war.
So why is not an
That
act
would
of
be-
war
you know
if
what I'm
they
saying?
do it to
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Because we
Why
don't
is it
stand a
not
chance.
This is the thing. This is the thing. They need USA for everything. They cannot supply their people with the food, nothing. They import everything from here, from the States. They know this. Like if that shit gets cut off, they'll be fucking gone.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, China are very dependent on the Western.
How much they depend
Hold on. We gotta slow up. We no. We can't even get past that one right that fast. That's crazy.
That's
right
true.
there. So look,
It's very
everything I
true.
pretty much got on, or probably even all this devices too, as well as probably this shirt. Probably everything. Maybe I don't know. Everything is fucking. I'm talking about over here. Everything says made from China. Like 99% of shit. Unless it's like some YSL shirt from Paris or whatever the fuck.
But where's your food?
Did I say that,
Where
bro?
does your food come from?
Silverware, bro.
You said what is the
Where
food?
does
I
your
mean,
food come from?
You right. I mean, food is the most. Is probably more important.
Them. We don't need them as
Yeah.
much as they need us.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
We
like I
drive
just
their
said
cars.
before.
We drive their cars.
I need
Most of their
money.
cars is over here. Most of their cars.
Bro,
is
money,
inside.
cars, but that's only as powerful as we allow it to be. But food is a necessity. And where does the food come from? The food comes from like in Australia, our food comes from Australia, majority of it. In a US is, farm rich.
Yeah, we got
you guys'
fields and
food
shit.
comes from the US. Where
We
does
got our
China's food
fields.
come from?
The whole
They don't have
Midwest,
like
the
cattle
whole-
farms and shit like.
If we got the
Yeah.
trade,
Also
they don't
rich
get
like
supplies,
this,
they don't
like
get the core, like whatever they need, they're dead.
I still look
Yeah.
at it as I look
That's
at it
why
as
they
one hand wash the other though. I
everything
still
they
look at it as
have.
that.
It should be like that, but it's not.
If y'all,
Bro,
if we give
what
y'all
you
food,
need
y'all
to
giving
look
us
into the
fucking
World
cell
Economic
phone.
Forum.
Listen,
Look
they
at the
giving us
World
fucking
Economic
cell
Forum, and that will like start to explain
Hold on, I'm gonna look
what
it up.
we're
That's the
talking
second time
about.
saying that.
The
I'm gonna look it up.
WEF, the World Economic Forum. That's
Hey,
like,
phones and
Hey,
shit.
bro, can we talk one at a time so we all can have a time?
yeah,
and
That's
turn
what-
yeah.
and
But
shit like
I'm about to
that,
jump
so we
down
don't fight over
because
each other?
we seem to
I
be
hate
going
that.
in circles.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying? Like, if I cannot talk, I don't like it. Like, can
Yeah,
we just
yeah, that's
have
fair.
one at a time, say whatever we want, we have time. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh,
I'm
forum.
just
You talking
saying.
about the forum?
Yeah, World Economic
Hey,
Forum,
bro.
WEF.
Hey,
No, we good. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
listen,
Just
listen.
let everybody.
This is not
you know.
WAC 100. This is not a clubhouse. Let's keep it like that. Like, let's talk one at a time.
Hold on, bro. Hey,
whatever,
hold the
and
fuck
I'll-
up. Hold
I'll-
the fuck
I'll
up.
wait
Hold
for-
on.
no, I'll
You
wait
ain't
for
gotta
my
mention
turn.
that type shit. No. Hold on.
Listen.
Whoa. No, pause. Hold on. Stop. No, we don't even need. We know what it is. This is actually really some better shit than usual shit. You see what I'm saying? But we good. But I do agree with you on that. That's why I said that previous. And I said previous. But no, you ain't gotta mention. You gotta mention this. Ain't nothing. This no. We ain't none of that. I'm nothing against nobody. I'm just saying, nigga. You ain't gotta even say that. You feel me?
Hey,
we all on the
salute
same
you for
shit.
this.
We just all.
I
we just all
listen.
engaging. I think everybody's excited. I think it's exciting. It's not. I don't feel
Listen.
like it's we're not bumping. It's
I
not bumping.
salute your
But hold on, I'm looking at this
podcast,
shit, though.
and let me tell you this: this is the not that you can find often that someone talking about real topics, real shit.
Yeah, we gotta do
going
real
on.
shit sometimes. The goofy
And
shit.
I love
I
that.
don't want to call it goofy,
That's
but the little
all I'm
fun
saying.
shit is fun. But you know what I mean? When
All
I
I'm
think
saying,
this,
we
yo,
all love the tea, we all
Bro,
love
I'm
the
gonna be
gossip,
listen.
we all the fuck shit. That's fine. But I'm
When
just
I
saying,
seen
this is
this,
a good topic.
listen, no bullshit. No bullshit. I'm glad I
Exactly.
did not. I
This
said
is
that. I'm
real
glad I did
shit
not
going
make a
on.
video. I'm glad I could do this. Yeah, I was like, I should have thought that originally, but I just was like, I really was like, okay, that's some government shit. I know YouTube be
This is
funny.
good.
I don't
This
want them to
is
say I'm
good.
pushing some false narrative and try to
Nah,
ban my
this is good.
because they do that type shit. They do it,
Yeah.
bro. Trust me, it's been
I'm
done.
just, I know.
On,
I know. I'm
and I
just
ain't even
saying,
do
this
nothing
is,
like type shit.
this is a
Okay,
good
so this
topic,
should
and I
say a
like it,
lot of
though.
shit right here, yo. It
Yeah,
says a
this is a
lot.
good
This
topic.
is
I
a
like
lot
it,
right
though.
here.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
There's a lot that we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, when you look about it, like, come on.
Yeah, you can expand on this right here.
Yeah.
It says, hold on. So I don't know what I'm looking for because this first thing says scientists. I don't know what to even pull up. It says scientists have developed a vaccine to reduce fentanyl overdoses, and it says women get different. It's like some super health shit. Smallholder farmers could help fix global food systems with the right technology. Yeah, I never even heard of this. I ain't even cap. There's some super I'm pretty sure scientists look at this shit. It look clean. It's a clean ass website. What, bro? What I'm supposed to be looking for, Mimi? I'm on the website. What I'm supposed to be looking for?
But bro. So the World Economic Forum is compiled of, the richest people in the world.
It looked like that. I'm looking at. I don't think I can bring it up. It's gonna probably fuck up if I put it on. But yeah, it looked like that. It looked clean. It's real clean.
Yeah, it's but like when you look, all right, for instance, through me finding out about the World Economic Forum, I looked a little bit deeper. I found out that someone Rothschild put the patent in for the COVID vaccine in 2017 or something like that. So the COVID vaccine was patented in 2017.
That shit fake.
I think I might have heard something about that. I think I
No,
might have heard
it's real.
something. Hey, but hold on, don't.
It
Hey,
is
hold
real. I can
on,
give you the patent number.
hold on. No, this is serious. This is serious. Hold on, this ain't got nothing to do with the shit. Just don't say that. Say a nickname.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, just say,
For
just
the
say,
book.
and probably don't say the V word. Just say the jab or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Before we get to, because that's why I be
the
kind of touchy. I be kind
immunization.
of touchy. Oh, his shit must have died.
Yeah.
Right,
My bad.
right.
My bad.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
for
ain't
the
get it.
immunization.
I'm not finna get it. I'm never getting it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think you're a fool if you get it.
It doesn't
Some people had to get it though. No,
anything
some people had to get it. Some people had
to get it, but
Some
like,
people
it doesn't even
they
stop
money
them from
really
getting it.
depended on
Because
that.
nothing free is what it is, Joe. Nothing free is what it is.
Bro, people falling out.
This the thing. This was the thing for me. All right. I know in life you fuck up and shit. We fuck up as humans and shit, and whatever your fuck ups is and shit. But if you was to get that, it's no way that you could even say you can't even. How could you can't retract that out your bloodstream?
Yeah, there's
you can't
people
take
falling out
a pill
from
for
it.
that. You can't take a pill for. You can't do 5 years and change it and grow up more and do different. It's like it's in you. Once it's in you, it's in you. But I know personal, very, very, very close people that I had long discussions with them because they was worried, but they had to do it for like job, money because they had, you know, for those type, or some people was
I turned down
mean,
jobs for that shit. I swear to
older
God,
people,
if
I
that-
understand because you're older. You like fuck it. I'm gonna take some kind of chance. You know, I'm already old and shit. With underlying issues, those are older people. But yeah, some people had it was forced, bro. Like some people, but I ain't going, bro.
People are fooled. People
The way-
they're fooling the fuck out of people. Take the shit and this and that, or you can't go to work. And I'm like, you know what? This is bullshit. You know, I can't even go to another fucking country without getting this bullshit. You know what I mean? I could go there and you know what I mean? It doesn't matter even my background. You could be a fucking child molester. They'll let you go travel around the world. But wait.
Not
as
if
long
you're
as
a
you don't get
felon.
the jab, you cannot go anywhere.
If you're not a
You know what
felon,
I
you
mean?
can
I ain't get that.
whenever you want.
Fuck that shit. Hell no.
No, fuck that shit.
That's
That's how
it's just the way my whole
very-
life is set up that I didn't have to get it. Maybe if I had like, maybe if I was working in some fucking cubicle place or if I was working at Microsoft, I don't fucking know, or if I was a foreign stock exchange nigga that got to fly from country to country, or I don't eat, then yeah, I probably would have had to fucking get the jump. I probably would have
Right. Anyway,
but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm
my
gonna
whole
go.
point is,
I don't think I'm
my
gonna
whole
go,
point
bro.
is,
I'm gonna do something
my whole
different, bro.
point
Fuck
is,
it.
the World Economic Forum, like, so that Rothschild dude is a part of it, or you know what I mean? He sits in on their meetings or whatever it might be. We've all heard of the Rothschilds family, and he is obviously a member of said family. Yeah, like you pay attention to what they're doing because their movements
Now, what
heavily.
about the Bloombergs, though? What about the Bloombergs?
Bro, like the World Economic Forum, bro, like it's not just a couple of families anymore. Like you've got these new rich billionaires like Elon Musk and the Amazon dude and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? Like you got all of the, you know what I mean? Like the World Economic Forum.
Look.
That's really who's calling
You
the
want to know a
shots.
quote from a? You want to know a quote from a billionaire? They said it's two rules in success. They said it's two rules in success. Only tell people half of what you know.
Yeah. All right.
I love that dead ass serious face with it because it's the truth.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you everything.
Hold on. Break that
They
down.
got us fooled. They got
Break
us
that
fooled with the
down right
Bruh.
there. Break it down because I ain't
I
really
also
I ain't
heard-
on board yet.
I
ain't on board.
also
with that.
heard
You ain't get
believe
it,
none of what you hear and
Nah,
only
hold on,
half of
hold
what
on.
you see.
Right.
You ain't get it right. I ain't get it at first. I ain't get
That's
it at
facts. That's big facts. We'll go say it again on Telescope.
Look, I ain't get it at first when I first heard it either. But
Yeah, as I said, I ain't gonna cap like I understand it if I
I
understand.
was like, damn, what's the second rule? But he never said the second rule. So that's the kicker. You feel me? There's two rules to success. Only tell people half of what you know, and then that's the first rule. The second rule is what? He only
There are
told
no
us.
fucking rules.
So yeah, that's why you still confused. You know what I'm saying about it, like type shit. Yeah, that's the root of success. Like keep motherfuckers confused type shit. Only tell them half of what you know.
Okay.
Bro, the simple fact of the matter is the road to success is to have
I'm
no
with you.
When it
morals.
hit you, it's like,
Okay.
oh damn, like yeah.
No. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll go a long way. Yeah. Fucking right.
That's all I'm saying is pay attention to what
You gotta
like
learn
the
that,
World
though.
Economic
That comes
Forum.
with going. That comes with doing like you have to go
No,
through like we
because
were
he's
talking about earlier.
billionaires, but I'm like pretty
Yeah.
much they telling you half of what they know. Like you talking about Elon Musk and all
Bruh.
that stuff. People only putting out
It's
half
just-
of their persona.
All right,
Yeah.
you know how I know it's bunch of bullshit is because they went after whoever is a celebrity, Tom Brady or whoever the fuck. They made examples out of these people for talking against
for not
it.
getting the jab.
You
Kyrie
know what I
Irving
mean?
and yeah.
Yes. So it further shows me it's all fucking staged. Like when I was a kid, I thought
Okay,
that
you
was
saying
real.
that state, but then what about remember the conspiracy about the boy, or his name, DeMar Hamlin? They saying that is he dead or alive? They don't know if he's still alive or whatever.
That's the football player, right?
The football player that
I
fell out of the
seen that, but I ain't click on that shit. I seen somebody
that's
made
what
a
I'm saying.
video
So,
or some
like, I was like,
headline. or
when,
something.
like you gotta be. It's like a thin line in between.
But I
that.
seen the video of him. He look alive to
Hey,
me.
bro, that shit is real. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's just like they just wanted to put that shit massively to people. Is what the use gonna be.
The simple rule to life is believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Because it's especially nowadays, you can't
I
like
mean,
it's
I
too
don't
easy.
believe shit. I damn near
to
got
bullshit.
Triple six has on the side of my neck.
He said, I don't believe shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't
And this is
believe
what I'm
shit.
telling you, and this goes back to that Ukrainian dude. You know what I mean? Like I've heard from reputable sources that he's not in the Ukraine anymore. I've heard from
That's
reputable
crazy.
sources that everything, all of his little movies and all of that are happening. Like he's in Hollywood. He's actually an actor. Before all of that, before he was the president of the
Zelensky?
Ukraine, he was a Yeah, he was a comedian. He was
he a
he was an
bullshit.
actor.
Man, I just posted something on Facebook. I said that motherfucker was not even sitting in the truck or that seat. His ass was so excited to get that money and shit. It's all it's all
Yeah.
staged, man. It's all fucking
Yeah,
staged.
so that shit that happened, bro. Like the US has just been with the West. It's not just the US because Australia, like we're obligated. We're obligated to jump in anywhere the US jumps in, and the UK and shit. We're obligated. Like we have to.
You know what my dumb ass was doing when the war started? I was making YouTube videos saying support Ukraine. Man, fuck. I'm sorry. Fuck
Bro,
the motherfuckers. Fuck Russia. Fuck all the motherfuckers. Cause
Russia is simply defending its turf.
Now you saying, hey,
Fuck
look,
them
Chicago, look, now you in the U.S., so I'm talking to you because you in the U.S. If fucking bombs start hailing on Chicago right now, bro, what the fuck you gonna do? You still gonna be saying the stage, or it's gonna be like, damn, it's too late?
Man, shit.
Or you got a plan?
Hey,
Man,
bro,
fuck that
when the
shit.
DoorDash and the McDonald's dies, thousands
If
would
that
die
happens,
just from that, bro.
I'll be honest
They
with
don't
you,
know
if that
how to
happens,
survive.
I still believe this shit staged because they want motherfuckers die one way or another. So
One
they're
way-
gonna take you out
Hey,
one way or another.
That is a fact.
Shout out Quiona. Shout out to Quiona. What up, Quiona? I see you, twin.
I don't
Yeah.
believe shit. I don't
So you
believe
say
in
you ain't
none
got
of this.
no evacuation plan, huh? You just raw dogging this shit. Fuck it.
Man, you can't do shit. You just gotta live there and go
It's
with the
already
plan.
done. How you gonna duck a nuke, right?
You know what I mean? You
You
can't.
can,
do
you can
shit
barely
about
duck a
it.
damn bullet unless you shit the
Man,
right
fuck that
timing.
motherfucker.
How the
All I
fuck
can
you gonna
say,
duck a nuke, nigga?
what I can tell you is,
Shit crazy,
like,
ain't it? Like it's
we
crazy.
got to really take what Putin's saying seriously.
I do.
He's proven time and time again that he's not just talking. He's
See, that-
threatened nuclear
yeah.
action.
That's one thing. I
And
always do that on regular life, not even with.
have
yeah,
emotion.
real recognize real. Like
If
you
you
can
tell
see
me,
that
I'ma
this man is not
believe
no
you.
fucking bitch. He's
Yeah,
not
if you
no
saying
bullshit.
this shit
Like,
from
they move like
And
the
you can
old
see it in
Goodfellas,
Xi
man. That's
Jinping
why
too. You can
people
see it in the Chinese man, in the Chinese president. You can see it in him too. He's not no fake dude. He's not no bullshit motherfucker. He's not
talking about
just
John,
talking.
Kim Jong-un.
He's serious. What he says he's gonna do, he's gonna
that's
fucking
North
do.
Korea. Kim Jong is North Korea.
No, Xi Jinping is Chinese, my friend. Yeah, but North Korea, bro. Xi Jinping put out some shit years ago when the US was gonna invade North Korea. If you fuck with North Korea, you're fucking with China.
Yeah, that's why.
Like-
That's why. I'm on Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
like,
they
and that's
might
what they
team
did.
up.
That's what the
But-
US did with South Korea.
Who
That's why
is-
South and North Korea split because
This gonna,
like,
this
the
gonna be
US
like
is
the
heavily
Lakers. This
involved
gonna be
in
like
South
the
Korea.
Lakers versus the
Putin and
Celtics,
Trump
nigga.
one in the same. See, they one in the same.
Crazy,
See, they got
bro.
that old spirit.
They got a
got
squad. They do got a squad,
straight
bro. They
arrow.
have a squad, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They straight arrows. They got that old spirit. They say they're gonna do something. They're gonna fucking do it. They're not gonna just talk about it. They're
Yeah,
gonna do it.
yeah.
Act-
They're not fucking playing, man.
Biden
Yeah.
not moving like that. He ain't having no emotion.
Biden too old.
Bro, it's not
I'm
just
not trying to do
Biden, bro.
ageism. I'm saying his whole vibe is just we needed. I'm not saying go get some dude who 36 or it's not even about the age. It's about his whole mentality and just that man just turned 80 years old, yo. Like he was already president before, but he just turned 80, bro. That man trying to live his last days good and like we need somebody who can really. I mean, what's her name? Kamala. I know she's a prosecutor.
I'm gonna jump back. Hey,
Dumbass too.
I'm gonna jump back up in a minute. I gotta make a phone call, man. My homies,
All right.
having an issue.
All right, bet for sure.
I'll jump back up though. All right.
For sure, yeah, for sure.
Hell no, we can't have Kamala Harris,
But
man.
hey, listen, bro, you should let me stream more often, though. I mean, we have some topics we can talk about.
You gotta pull up. Yeah, we go. You know, I'm all with this
You know
shit,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I'm all with the
I'm
building,
telling you
bro.
right now, though, like we have a lot of
You either
shit
build or
to
you
talk
destroy.
about.
You know what I'm saying? You build or you destroy. We do a lot of fuck shit as humans. You know, we enjoy a lot of bullshit, but
We lucky they got Mike Black on this motherfucker. He been roasting their ass.
I know that's right.
Ooh, being Mike.
I'm surprised he ain't on here. This is you know his ass be on this type shit. He said, man, I want to be on your shit, but I'm gonna get you banned, bro. I'm gonna be like Charleston White. I said, motherfucker, I believe you too. You gonna be like, I was like, bro, just don't say the shit. Like, don't say it too raw. He said, man, I gotta say what I gotta say, man.
I'll call the law, huh?
He's a radical. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all have people that y'all know that he's a radical. Like that he go all the way 100 every time on every single fucking whatever it is
Bro.
He don't pick no picks at all, period, throughout
Let me
life.
tell you
Like,
this though. Like, I'm glad you let me in because, like, when he said, like, I don't believe he's what he say he is, like, I was like, what the fuck you talking? You don't even know me like that, bro. Like, you just see me in the chat. Like,
yeah,
you
he
know
was talking
this?
shit. That's what he said. He was like, he was just talking
I
shit.
was fucking pissed off. Like, dude, I have a, you know,
Said,
receipt.
fuck that. I gotta
can-
pull
I
up.
can
That's
show
like,
you.
bro.
Like, you know what
That's
I'm
why
saying? Like, I
I'd
have
rather you.
receipts. Like,
That's
don't
what I said.
say
I'd rather.
shit
That's why I was
like
like, bro,
that. You
just
don't
pull
know
up,
me,
bro.
Like,
But no, that's why I said that. I wasn't even being funny. That's why I was like, bro, just come up and say it, bro. Like, because I see you
yeah,
just kept
exactly.
typing. I'm
And
like,
I'm glad.
no, you might as
I'm
well
glad
say
you
it
did.
on timing because it's gonna be back and forth.
I
And
was
no,
like,
say just say the shit. Like,
no,
yeah,
like,
just
what
say it.
the
Like,
fuck talking about, bro? Like, he was. I have some friends. Like, that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit. Like, you don't know me, what I'm talking about. Like, I was like, don't say shit like that. Like, you can tell right now my accent because because I'm from Bosnia. I speak.
you said you come here 10 years ago.
Bro, I speak 6 languages.
I knew you was from Bosnia or some
That's
shit.
crazy.
I speak 6
I
languages.
speak
How
English
many
and
languages
Poquito
do you speak?
Spanish, nigga, and street
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, how many languages
I
do you
tell
speak? Like,
Zelensky push
Yeah,
the
he
boot up
already.
all day.
don't say shit like that, bro. Like, you don't know me. Shit.
He said I gotta pull up on. That's why I was like, bro, just pull up, bro. Don't even do the chat shit. Just because I
Exactly.
see what you were saying. You was like, what? Something. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like what,
Oh,
dude?
He not
But
trolling. I
I
could tell you
have the
wasn't
proof,
trolling.
you
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? I could
I
tell you
have the
weren't
proof.
trolling. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Plus, you know what, bro? This summer, you definitely need to come to Washington, though.
man, I
You
got some
trust,
traveling I need to fucking do. I want to go to
trust me,
Paris.
bro.
I want to go to
You would
London.
like it.
I need to go to Chicago. It's like it's some shit I need to, and I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do big content. I'm trying to do vlogs and all meeting the
Exactly.
motherfuckers and
Exactly.
what's the
That'll be
food
fun to do.
here. Like go to different food spots,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit, bro. I'm on that, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Trust
Fuck that.
me.
So now you
Trust
gotta
me, you would
you gotta
like
go
it
to Lincoln,
because
man.
it's beautiful here, and there's a lot of shit and a lot of content you can do.
are you in Bosnia right now?
No, bro. I'm in Washington. You know.
No, he moved here 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved here 10
I
years
moved
ago.
from Bosnia 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Motherfucking. What made you move here? You was like, fuck that. I'm about to go to America.
Yeah, like I was like, fuck this shit.
Like this shit boring. You was tired
This
of
is
it. You
not
been there the
cut for
whole
me, you know?
time. Yeah.
Shit.
Shit got
You
old.
know why though? Like people always ask me these questions. Why did you move? You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to leave, everything you love.
That's why I was
you
asking you. I'm
knew.
like, nigga, that's your where you're from.
Fuck
Like,
that.
you
You
know.
packed up and
Exactly.
got the fuck
You know what
out
I'm
of
saying?
there.
Like
That's
the
my
thing is, like you know what I'm saying? It's not easy to leave your friends, your family,
Your whole
loved ones,
life.
your
It's your
everything
entire
you know.
life.
And even to this day, all my family is still there. I'm only by myself here. Like there's no family, no one I knew from there is with me. No one.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like people like asking me this question like often, like, why did you move when they, when I tell them I moved from there? And I was like, because opportunities, because of chances, because you can do so
Right.
much more with your hard work. You can achieve
Right.
whatever
You wanted to
want.
grow. You wanted to grow. You didn't want to
Exactly.
stay stagnant, stay the same
Exactly.
person, or
Exactly.
yeah.
I
That
could.
see, you know
I
what that's
could.
called? That's called the hunger for more. Like Lloyd Banks' album, the
Exactly.
hunger. You got the hunger for more.
I could stay in my mom's basement and live
That
like the
don't
rest
mean you
of my life.
greedy. Yeah, that don't mean you greedy. That means you just want more. You want better.
Exactly. But I
Different
wanted to be, my own boss. I want to do my own shit. I want to, like,
shit.
like do my hard work and achieve whatever I want. That's the reason. Like people don't understand this shit. Like it's hard to explain to people who never struggled in life. Most
That's
people
what I
I know
said
here,
too.
they did never struggle. They don't know nothing. It's always good here because here in the States, you're not going to be hungry ever because
Right.
there's a food stamps, there's all other shit.
All type
You
of
never-
shit you can eat. You always can eat. If anything,
Exactly.
you're gonna be able to eat.
But over there, you don't have that. You
Yeah.
don't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have all these opportunities. You don't have, states helping you or whatever. Like that's why it makes you fucking hard. Like makes you tough. You know what I'm saying? Like when I came here, like I said, I'll survive anywhere I go because I know with my work, like fucking, I'll make it. I don't care where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
don't
real
know,
shit.
man. I can't stand you European motherfuckers, man. You guys are fucking annoying as fuck. Y'all is annoying
Is
as fuck.
that's Europe? Hold on, that's in
Yeah,
Europe?
That's Europe and
Okay.
Yeah, they're real small-minded motherfuckers. I got a friend right now. I'll FaceTime him.
I didn't know that was in Europe.
Man, fuck all the motherfuckers, man. They're annoying.
Hold on, so y'all, how close are y'all to like Germany and like
they're
different
Muslims
states
just
like
like me. They're Muslims just like me.
I didn't know that.
I
I didn't know that. I didn't know y'all had Muslims over there.
Where is he from? Where are you from, bro?
I'm from Pakistan, man. I was raised here, so I see the diversity or whatever, and I can't stand these motherfuckers, man. I can't stand you Ukrainians.
Are you Muslim though?
I cannot stand you Russians. I think y'all fucking up the world too.
I'm not Russian, bro.
He's not Russian. Yeah, he's not
Bruh,
Russian.
you Bosnians and all y'all. Y'all some ignorant, stupid motherfuckers.
Why you hold on? Instead of saying it like that, elaborate what you went through. Like what your like say it like why you think
They
that?
really are. There's some stupid people.
Like give an
bro.
example.
Really
Give
are.
some
They're
kind of
ignorant,
example.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Like what type shit you like? Man, this motherfucker like what the hell? Like
They just be stupid, Joe. They just stupid, ignorant motherfuckers, man.
You gotta give an example, bro.
Americanized and shit. But they're just some dumb, ignorant motherfuckers, Joe. At the end of the day, I can't stand you Bosnian motherfuckers.
But how you ain't got no example though? If you feel that you have to have something that you ran one time you got into road rage or I don't fucking know you was at the grocery store.
Like even today, you were with me on this chat and I have nothing but love. Like why would you think that I understand you
I
or
grew up. I grew up with nothing but Bosnians, right?
I'm about to say it sound like you grew like that's what I'm saying. It's like
And they're all fucking stupid. You know, I swear to God, they're all stupid motherfuckers. They do shit like yeah, boy. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Man, move
What
the
does that
fuck on
mean?
with that bullshit. You know, it
I don't
just
know,
means
bro.
like
What does that mean?
No,
it
doesn't
fuck
mean
your
nothing.
mother and
What
all
I
that
know.
shit, you know?
That's how my language.
What does that mean though? What does that mean? What does you vent that you void mean?
That basically means fuck your mother. Come on, let's go, right? But
nah, not in the Bosnian language, bro.
Oh hell yeah, it means that in the Bosnian language.
Okay, you're gonna tell me what it
I
means
never heard
in my
that.
own language? Come on, bro.
That's how ignorant you motherfuckers are. You're gonna sit here and deny this shit.
Nah.
You Bosnians are stupid as fuck, Joe. I swear to God. Every Bosnian I know is
How
a
you
stupid motherfucker.
hold on. Okay. God damn. I mean, damn, bro. He ain't even saying none of that shit to you though, like that. How you saying, bro?
Yeah.
I'm just.
But
I know you
that's
know
how I
because
feel
you're
about
saying it out
Bosnians,
your mouth.
but there's some stupid motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, that just shows
Hold on.
you.
Let me
Because
look
you don't have no hate.
Let me look
But I
this
grew
up.
up with nothing but
Shit,
Bosnians, and all you motherfuckers been some ass kissers.
Okay. See? You see what I'm talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
spell
have
it.
no
Okay,
hate.
hold on.
I didn't
It's
say
not even
one
hate. It's
word.
the truth. It's the fucking truth. You guys all kiss ass and shit, man.
This
You guys a bunch of
let me
fucking
ask you
androids
this.
and
Let me
shit,
ask
you
you
know?
this. Is this
You
normal?
guys
Do
don't
people
have any
normally
balls, you know what I
hold on real quick. Hold on real quick,
You
Shabazz.
guys
Hold
could
on real quick, bro. Hold on. Do people normally come at
They're
you
gonna
like
have
this?
their own 2 feet to stand on.
A foot
Hey,
like
listen
this?
to him. He's trying to
Hold
ask you
on,
a
bro.
fucking
Hold
question.
on. Let him talk.
He's
Let him
trying to
talk.
ask you a
Is this a
question, so
normal thing
listen.
right here?
No, it's
Is this a
normal
normal
because
thing? Like people,
that's
I
how
don't,
these
I'm
Bosnian
asking.
motherfuckers
I'm
are.
asking. I don't know. No, not
I grew
you.
up
I'm let him. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Let him. I know. We heard you. Hold on. Go ahead, bro. Speak.
I'm listening because, you know what I'm saying, you're about to ask a question and he's fucking talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was about to let you
No.
ask
What?
the
Okay. So
question.
what I was saying was, is this the normal energy for being a Bosnian? Like, okay, like how black folks
Because they're a
sometimes
bunch of
white.
ass kissers.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say how.
Them, the
No, I'm
Polska.
just saying how some people come down on black folks sometimes. Like certain people feel a certain way. They might say shit. I mean, I never had nobody say nothing. I'll probably hurt their ass. I'll make their ass go viral. But some people I see it happens and shit. People do disrespectful shit to black folks. Predominantly white people or people that think they white. You know what I'm saying? But is that the same
Bosnians
energy?
think they're white.
Or is this he just feel like this because his personal shit, or just normal to you? People hate or hating on you, whatever you want to call it. Don't like you or whatever, your people, because y'all on some bullshit or something.
Bosnians is ignorant, Joe. Bosnians is very ignorant. They don't fuck with nobody else. They don't fuck with the blacks.
Alden, give me something. Give me something, bro.
They're as racist as it gets, Joe. That's why I don't fuck with them.
Hold on, give me something, bro.
Bosnians will stay in their own
Let
community.
him talk though. Let him at least answer. You gotta let him answer, bro. You gotta let him rebuttal. You got to, bro. It's for the sake of conversation, bro.
Let me tell you this. You see, all this conversation, it never came about the race. It doesn't matter what color I am, whatever. And this guy,
you think you're a white guy with the beard?
Let him rebuttal. No, hold on, bro. Bro, chill, bro. God damn, let him talk, bro. You just did all that shit, bro. Let him say his shit. Let him talk.
He don't get a chance to talk.
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. That's not right, bro.
But he ain't got nothing to say. He knows I'm right.
No, but that's not right though, bro. And you know what I mean, bro? Because people will do that
Yo,
shit to you, bro.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Hold on. I'm just saying he right. He good. Go ahead, talk, Alden.
Nah, bro. Because you can't be like that, man. Why is it always got to be a race thing?
That's why I told him. That's why I
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
That's why I'm asking the Bosnian why.
Nah, because you're fucking hating on him, bro, for no fucking reason other than the fact that
I'm
he's
not
from
hating on
Bosnia.
shit. I grew
Bro,
up in Bosnia.
you are
I
saying
know
some
how the
fucking
fuck they are.
derogatory bullshit, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
do that.
Look, I don't even want to go there, bro. Like really, bro.
Nah, that's some bullshit, bro. Saying all Bosnians are the bro. Like fuck, bro. Don't be that way. I've got real good fucking people that are fucking Bosnian. Do not do that,
Boy,
bro.
are you Bosnian too?
Hell no, I'm half black, half white. Say something. I dare you. Say something.
You sound British. You sound British and stupid as a motherfucker too, Joe.
Bro, you sound dumber than a motherfucker, you little bitch.
I don't. I know.
Bro,
my
I swear
facts.
on everything, bro. You bet, bro.
I'm not getting mad. You the one getting mad here.
Bro, you're a fucking bitch, man. You
can say
what's
whatever you
wrong with
want.
this fucking world, bro? Why's it always got to come to some fucking race shit?
Yeah, bro, just get this guy out, man.
Fuck is wrong with you, bro? You are what's wrong with this fucking world, man.
You
always got to come to some fucking race shit.
He doesn't even let anyone speak.
You a stupid motherfucker, bro. For real. Dumb as fuck, man. Ignorant as fuck, bro. You ain't said one fucking real fucking thing since you've been up in this bitch.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm
fucking
not gonna
dickhead.
argue over you.
Hold the fuck on. God damn,
bro.
man.
You're a fucking.
We talking through. What's in that? We're not even here in person, so it's just relax. Hold on. What the fuck?
That's why that's why they could talk.
All right,
this
hold on,
shit.
but hold on. So where
Bunch
are
of
we
pushing
at now?
pull-ups.
Hold on, where do we land right now? I just heard a bunch. Y'all really haven't said. I let y'all go. Y'all just arguing for real. It's really is arguing, but it's like arguing of opinions, of feelings. The shit you is saying. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, man. Hold the fuck on. The shit you is saying is fucking super fucking. That's why I was trying to stop you, my nigga. And whatever I was trying to give him.
Racist shit.
No. I was trying to get somewhere with it. That's what I'm trying to do. Are we gonna get somewhere with it, or is it just fuck shit? Just let me know now, because we can just end that shit and we could do some next shit.
Exactly.
Like, do y'all want to get somewhere or nah? It's cool if you don't. I'm not pressing. There's no pressure. I don't give a fuck.
The truth is, you know that Chinese officer that you see with the badge on? That's how the Bosnians is, Joe. You give them the badge and shit, them motherfuckers will walk all over you.
Bro, that's racist as fuck, though.
That's
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyone that has a fucking badge is the same fucking way.
This is
I don't even know who the fuck
you
you talking about. Who is it? Who is that? Who you talking about? I don't even know what the fuck the Chinese man. What the fuck is that?
Man, you live in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about.
Bro,
I know it's over my head for real. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Is this a meme? Is this a meme?
I don't know.
Is this a meme?
No, these are facts. The Asian motherfucker would lock a black motherfucker up. That would lock a black motherfucker up in a heartbeat. Why? Because the motherfucker black. And guess what?
This guy.
Let me talk. If
you are the only one fucking talking, bro. All this time.
Thank you.
Fucking interrupting everyone.
I don't understand this, bro.
Thank you. So if
Thavy, what up, Thavy? I see you, Thavy.
If they see me with the tattoos and shit, right? And I tell them I don't smoke weed. Bullshit, you don't smoke weed.
So y'all have a lot of Asian cops? Is that what you're saying?
You don't smoke weed. I was hanging out. I hang out with bro. Man, shut the fuck up. So if I'm hanging out with black friends, right? Wow. I don't see it happen.
I can't
believe you have.
Bro, you ain't even fucking black for real, bro. Hey, you're like fucking Puerto Rican or something, bro. Shut the fuck up, man.
Said Puerto Rican.
It don't matter. It doesn't fucking
matter. What do you mean
matter.
it don't fucking matter, mate?
Fucking white guy, you getting slammed. So I know.
You could fucking pass for what? I'm not gonna fucking lie.
You the motherfucker that gets a break, not us.
You can pass for what? I am not gonna lie, bro.
Scare me. You don't, motherfucker. I know these facts. I lived it. Fuck you mean?
Bro, I live the same motherfucking shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Dumbass British accent. Man, you get all kinds of accents.
Hold on. I don't want to fucking take none of y'all out of the thing. Hold on. So where the fuck are we going? That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all just keep You keep telling him you're black and you're what's the name, and you keep saying fuck Bosnian people and fuck who you said just now, Asian people or Asian cops or something, Jackie Chan. I don't know the fuck you talking. So where are we going? Where are we building from this? Are we building from this?
We trying to bring
again for the second time. For the fucking second time. I'm trying to
bring
understand
the facts to light, baby. We trying to bring the facts to light. White boy.
I'm talking about what's the end game? What's the fucking end game? What you trying? What's the
end game is?
Hold on. That's what I'm gonna ask you. What's the point you're trying to prove? Let me. That's what I need to do. What's the point you're trying to prove?
Facts is facts.
No, like say it. Say this. I think Jordans are the best shoes ever. Like, what's the point you're trying to prove?
The point is that the man talking about I came from Bosnia and this. No, man. You don't give a fuck about coming from Bosnia and none of that bullshit. If they gave you the gun and the badge, and you got to be one of these pig ass motherfuckers, these narc ass motherfuckers.
That does not have no sense.
Hold on, let him talk.
You be doing this dirty too. You wouldn't be talking about you from Bosnia. You'd be acting like the rest of the white motherfuckers that be, you know what I mean? Oh, this is our country and this man. You be locking us up, Joe. I had one fucking Bosnian cop. That motherfucker was happy as hell. He a police officer. That motherfucker gave me 12
shit, man.
Okay, all right.
You're messing up.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, bro. We gotta keep this shit. All right, okay, all right. Hold on.
It's history.
Hold the fuck on, bro. We gotta know. All right, now you heard what he said, right? He pretty much said that's what he said. You will be a police and whatnot, and with this and the third, and you'll be siding with the people that's hating on, I guess, minorities, if you want to use a political word. Okay, hold on. So your response is?
Who you asking, me?
Yeah, because he was talking to you.
Bro, listen. You know, from the moment you let me in this podcast with you, never said anything about any race or anything else. I was like friendly from second that I showed up here. And this guy just popped off saying some shit, some racist shit, like for no reason. I never said nothing about any race because in my book, I was not raised like that. And stuff that he's saying, like he knows some people, whatever happened, like that's bullshit. He doesn't know no one. Trust me. And he even attacked the guy.
Okay. So
Trust
y'all,
me.
you hold on. So that's enough. Both of y'all is enough. So he feels a way about that, and you saying you have no problem with anybody. You never show any problems. You don't even. That's not even your character. That's not even who you are as a person. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. No, yes, I agree. I don't know what's wrong. Hey, Shabazz, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you tonight. I don't know.
Now he cannot hold his.
No, hold on, nigga. I'm not done. Let me finish. Y'all niggas talk. Let me fucking talk, nigga. I'm just saying, Shabazz. I don't know what the fuck if you. Maybe it's something there. Like I said, you grew up with them people. I don't know if you got to fight with them people when you was young, or shit. People grow up different. That's like if you're a fucking.
I call them on their bullshit.
Crip and you grow up in this hood, and you gotta walk. No, that's like if you're a Crip or you're a Blood in this hood, you gotta walk through somebody's hood when you're a kid. They beat you up, so you end up saying "fuck them niggas" for life, and because they used to beat your ass when you go to. I can understand. I get it. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying. Oh, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying is that doesn't make it right though, bro. Like, because if somebody came at your people, like if somebody
that same generalization is the fucking problem.
I'm not done. If I okay, look, check this out. You Pakistan, right? What if I like just don't know you or some shit? Say I never met you, never knew you or some shit, and then I'll be like, I see you in the store and shit, and then we at a gas station. We in the line and you might be in front of me or some shit. I'd be like, man, them motherfucking Pakistan motherfuckers stink. What's that smell? Or saying some subliminal shit trying to be funny on some stereotypical shit. You would not be feeling that shit, bro. You would, and then what's funny is you really from the urban city, so I don't even know if I was to be a stupid motherfucker like that, I wouldn't even know. And I'd be really, it's a mother. You might fuck around, shoot me. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, that. Look how fucking backwards that shit. That's on some like. That's the same shit. No. Matter of fact, in Chicago, I seen this go viral. I was gonna do a video on it. In Chicago, they had to apologize for serving them fucking kids on Black History Month, fried chicken and watermelon at the fucking school. I didn't get a chance to make a fucking video, but I said, man, look at these motherfuckers. Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. That ain't no motherfucking mistake, nigga.
Can I say
that ain't
Can I say something? From the minute for a second that I joined you, I never said nothing against no one, and this guy just popped off for no reason. No one said nothing against him. It's stupid.
Bro, look at it. He's fucking drunk. That's the reason.
And he just popped off everyone that trying to say something, and no one even said nothing against him.
What up,
no one
Debbie?
even offended him. No one disrespected him. He just popped off and saying some shit like, you know,
He's ready to sleep. You want to go to sleep? Bro, I want to go to
No,
sleep.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening to this man cover his tracks because he knows.
Okay, hold on.
something
Let him, my bad. I shouldn't have did that. Go ahead. Go ahead. My fault. That was me.
You got me.
Hold on. That
fucked
was me.
up. I
That was
ain't going
me.
for that shit. I know how you bossy him off.
Y'all can't come to no fucking. That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. It's gonna go on forever and ever. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, fuck it.
It go, man.
Can I just say something?
Just let
That generalization shit is what's wrong. That's racism. That's what's wrong with this world.
Shut
when
the
you,
fuck up. You don't
because
know
you have,
what the fuck's really going on. You talk to these pigs out
bro,
here.
you a whole bitch, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
All that shit. You call me a bitch all you want.
I get away with what?
You see this, bro? You see this?
I really don't
going
give
on
a
with
fuck.
this
I'll be
guy?
honest with you.
You
You
see
call
this
me a
going
bitch
on?
or whatever
Why
you
y'all
want.
doing this, bro?
Because you just talking this shit through the screen, so you're the real bitch right
Bruh, if you was in my face, I'd jump in your motherfucking jaw,
here.
bitch.
You're not gonna do shit.
You don't know
Of
me,
course.
little
Over
buddy.
the phone, you could say a lot of
You
shit.
do not know me.
You sound like a fucking
Bruh,
girlfriend.
yo,
man.
IQ, I love you, bro. Allah, thank you very much for having me, man. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, you
No,
need
I love
man,
you,
we
bro.
out this bitch. We're gonna talk about this later.